Oh, we're streaming.
Hi, Bon. And
Oh, we're
Tiny.
streaming. How's it going, Bun and Tiny? And Viper, everyone who was in the chat earlier.
And me, hello.
Oh, alright, so we're going to continue where we left off last time.
Bon seemed to be upset when I claimed far first.
Just how dare you?
I see you sunk a battleship again.
Yep. And we're still
But-
taking stuff out of it.
Look, it's the same battleship. There's so many supplies and beach balls.
Like a beach ball.
Yeah.
And turkeys.
Uh,
Beach ball is the most important.
And then I forget what upgrades I got last time, but I did spend all of my dollars. I have very low reinforcements.
Hey, Mediax and Sog.
Hey!
Hey, listen.
No! Stop that right now.
If I had money, I could get explosive jump 3.
Extend the range even further and do even more damage.
And considering with bosses, I want to hit them coming in and going out. That's 16 damage.
That is a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
But can't get there. Marco Salvo applies Marco Salvo and provisions.
Ooh,
Refunds the ammunition used during unit's next attack with a special weapon. Ooh.
that sounds really cool.
Yeah, that sounds handy.
And,
So
and
Braven-
it has a higher range.
Good. And Fireball. And Scalana.
Oh, looked away. How's it going, Median and Fireball and Skuldana and Raven and Romeo and everybody forever?
I halfway expected you to say someone's name again there. Thinking works.
And Scott.
And Scott.
Hi.
Oh, let's go to Shirako City.
Morocco City.
The Shirako Mole. And David Works. Let's go, David Works.
Lee.
Literally, the second you say, man, nobody's streaming now, we come online. Look, that's what I'm here for. Locals have a hard time bouncing back from this. Why choose this as a base? It's a neutral city, unprotected by the world government. And its proximity to Abul Abbas and Pakar's bases was also a major selling point. Not to mention... Margaret, are you there? Please, stop acting like the world government has no stake in all this. Morden.
Da-da-da.
They did nothing to warn Shirako City because an intervention after the fact would have served their interests far more. After all, once it's been liberated, Shirako City will be in no position to refuse an alliance. Now, even after everything I've learned, I still thought you'd be smarter than this. But no, you're prepared to cede a strategic advantage to the enemy just for the sake of dominating the battlefield for a few hours longer. Morden, you're dumb.
You are not smart.
And you're about to find out just how right you are. I am dumb.
I'll show
Here we
you just
go.
how dumb I can be.
My dumb knows no bounds.
Dang. So let's go to Lyra and Mr. Lai.
Mr. Lyra.
Alright, so getting some more reinforcements is great. And then 5 frags with Marco for a strategic asset.
That seems pretty good.
Get ready.
That's a tank.
Yes, it is.
There's also a bazooka man.
Yeah, bazooka soldier who is also good at destroying vehicles. And, you know, if we had one. Let's see. Scout. Oh, we got another one of the shield soldiers again. Grenadier.
He looks like an elite, though. He's different from the ones I've seen before.
He's got like a face shield this time. I don't think the last one did, but I don't remember. But I think I like starting in this corner here.
Mission. Start.
They said it's idiot-proof. Well, watch me work!
Now, I happen to know that his main attack has shelling, so he'll just do 6 damage to this. And then if he gets an addition, he'll do another 6 damage, and this tank will just die.
Awesome.
the enemies are spread out in just such a way where I can't mind control more than one of them. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it is a little unfortunate. Mr. Bearman!
Mr. Bearman! Oh, Tiny, you offended the cat? Came for Snug just as you're about to sneeze.
Oh, you hate to see it.
This to say it.
You hate to see
I have all of the cats out of the room right now, but Coda was being a bit of a sneaky kitty last night. I don't know how she did it, but we couldn't find the cat at all last night, and I was like, well, she's probably hiding somewhere. Maybe went into James and Alea's room when Alea went to sleep or whatever. Couldn't find the cat. I'm getting ready to go to bed, and I hear a meow that sounded like it came from inside the room. And I could not find a cat anywhere. So I was just like, maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe it was just outside the door. Wraithbow, thank you for the 34 months.
Wraithbow.
So I don't think anything about it. Getting ready to go to sleep, lay down for the night, and then I hear a noise coming from underneath the couch. Somehow Coda got underneath the couch where there's an open space and was just living underneath the couch. I don't know how she got in there. Now I have to pay very close attention while she's in here to see how she got in there so I could prevent that. So she's the little criminal of the day.
Kitties do love their hiding spots.
A little criminal. Oh, well, I guess it was a high bye from Mr. Bearman, as usual.
Bye.
Oh, Tiny, before I forget. Bap.
He forgot.
This has been your daily Bap.
I can go here for the cover and the decent movement, but I can't hit that tank from there without using a special weapon.
I don't know about taking cover behind a car because vehicles have a tendency to, explode.
Yeah, but so do a lot of things in this game.
Huh?
And anywhere else I'm gonna put her is just doesn't have any cover, so it's like, nah.
Also, the vast majority of these guys are elites.
It's true. And just for haha, let me.
Justice for Pep.
Oh, would you not add on to that, Marco?
What about Polo? Polo add on to it.
Well, he's up on a raised platform.
Well, yeah, but he's got grenades.
Oh. Well, I don't know then.
Aren't his grenades direct damage? He has to be in line with it, right?
He has to be
Yeah, I
in
don't think
line
it was
with it, but.
Yeah.
So if I do that, I'm gonna put him there.
Daredevil.
This way I can go boom, get his sync, and then he can just attack.
And then that's a dead tank.
That's a dead tank.
And then, she'll also get a sync, just for
Boom.
celebratory explosions. Oh, actually, hold on a second.
Oh yeah, I think you'll
Hold
be able
on.
to mind control both those dudes.
Hold on, let me cook.
Yeah.
You guys work for me now.
Yeah. Let's go. Wait, who are you?
I'm me.
Me.
Run away.
It's me, Mario.
Mario. No, that's Wario. That's Wario.
It's a me, Wario.
Mario.
It's a me, Wario time.
Nobody expected me.
some more damage to his own guy, though.
Interesting.
Whee!
Oh wow!
Excellent.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, shield me, buddy.
He's like,
Came over
I'll
and
protect
shielded you. I love it.
Whee! Okay. Oh, there's more friends.
Oh.
I should probably
Oh.
take out these
Yeah. think
high value
the-
targets.
I think the targets need to die before you get overwhelmed.
What if I'm just whelmed?
You know.
Tactical strike.
Yeah.
Say I can do that, which I guess doesn't technically hit that guy.
It doesn't hit the important one. Although hitting the important, yeah, I think that's the play right there.
That's pretty okay.
You're killing 3 guys.
He's a bit vulnerable, but he doesn't have a good spot to move, unfortunately. Anyway.
Yeah, because you're just out in the middle of nowhere. Your cover got blown up by the rocket dude, rocket man, burning his fuse out here tonight.
I guess we'll just goodbye.
Oh, boom!
And everyone loves fireworks.
It's true.
And because of that, there's no one else in his line to help with a sink. We'll probably just go forth and stab this guy, or we can do some. Ooh, hold on. I might have something fun here.
What you got? Oh, yeah. That kills 2 guys and really hurts that dude right there. It's just like, ow!
Also, that is all on fire now.
It is.
Which I think means the guy right there is essentially dead, right?
I believe so.
At the start and the end of their turn, I think, or something like that.
Something
Yeah,
like
so
that.
he'll start his turn and die.
And die.
That said, she is stuck. I could explosive jump out, in which case he's very dead.
Yeah. If you explosive jump, can you jump to someone like it? What about the dude up there? The other targets over to your right. The grenadier. Yeah, that dude.
Yeah, I can get over there if I wanted to. I can also explosive decoy over there. I could also like do something like that just to get some damage in.
Explosive decoy could be fun.
Just
Right. Right in his face. I have you now. Boosh.
Kind of sucks that I'm stuck here. I feel very vulnerable this turn. So I'm going to do that in the hopes that they take a good look at that and be like, that's a guy I want to fight right now.
I mean, it's entirely likely the bazooka guy is going to
Oh,
just do that.
Hold on. I'm going to reset that turn. I didn't realize that my stabbyman had another stab at him.
Oh,
So let's do most of that turn the same way.
same way. Second verse, same as the first.
But then I can have stabbyman move, which will give explodey lady move.
Zap.
Eh. Then tactical retreat means that he
Tactical
can
retreat.
go here, which has cover, and then she can actually move somewhere of value. Up here it looks like it's the best, even though it's not the best.
That's the best, but not the best.
But I could like do something like this and then explosive jump, so I'm exploding away from him, and then I can just murder that guy.
Yeah, that seems pretty good. Also, he's... No, it's because he's not in cover. That's why he's
Yeah.
dying. Plus, your explosive jump does more damage now, so that's the reason why you're at that magical number where it's just enough to kill him.
And because that guy died, she gets an extra movement, so then she can just hop behind this cover
It's true.
and be hunky-dory. Now we're cooking.
I mean, yeah, you are. Especially that dude right there. Yep.
See you in a minute, Raven. Oh, cover mattered. No!
It did.
Cover
That was
mattered.
rude.
It did. It saved you from some damage.
I knew this hit was coming. But otherwise, not bad.
I think you have just the one target left.
2. I think this guy appears also targeted.
Oh yeah, he's a target as well.
But that's fine. That's no big. And this guy's only got 1 hit point. So if I move here, I could... I could airstrike that guy.
I ain't sure.
If I moved slightly differently, I could, yeah, do something else. But this line of fight, so
Yeah. That's what you were wanting to do.
also Marco's contributed to 5 frags because he airstruck everybody.
I mean, in one airstrike, he got 3, so it wasn't too difficult.
If I do this, can I kill the target just through consequence?
What?
No, because of
No.
the cover. So I have to
So-
actually stab you.
Just kill him. Kill him and be over with it. Celebratory explosion.
Whee!
We.
Now give up.
Only one dude dropped his gun.
Oh,
The rest were like, nah, we ain't like that.
I have to say, that was clean.
It was.
We got plenty of reinforcements back. We're feeling good.
Yeah, it
We
worked
have-
out pretty well.
And you have a
Supply
tactical
drop.
thingamadoobie now.
All right, so we can choose between Team Heal, just heal out everybody to full,
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
deploy Metal Slug,
That also seems pretty good.
or Adrenaline Shot, which is also really good because just airstrikes for days.
True. But personally, I think either the hill or being able to call in a metal slug.
The Metal
Because that metal
Slug
slug,
can put out a ton of damage,
it can. It can do all of the work.
but Metal Slugs also have a tendency to explode sometimes.
True, but you just need to make sure that you don't put it in a position where it would do that.
But what if I really, really want it to?
And if it looks like it's going to explode, you eject. Eject, eject, eject.
You're great.
Okay. No, we're getting a passive ability.
Mhm.
Each time this unit hits 3 targets or more in one attack, they get a bonus action.
That's cool, but also very situational.
We can do it with his laser gun, and we can do it if they're set up really particularly with the nano knives.
Yeah, like I said, that one seems very situational.
Units
I-
first. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I just found that I really don't like something about Trevor.
What's that?
His portraits. they reverse for the
Oh.
abilities.
He's looking at himself like, what are you looking at? What are you looking at?
I hate it because it's like his entire image just flips.
Look, that's when he has to look left and right. His hair swishes over to the other side. His other eye glows. That's just how it is.
His eye glows because his hair is in front of it. That's why.
Yes, and that's the secret.
Turns out the power is all in his hair.
It's very powerful hair. Unit's first special action each turn does not consume an action if it does not deal damage. I think all of his special actions do damage. The nano knives unfortunately do damage. I kind of wish they didn't.
Well, would that count if the enemies were like shielded or something? Because the first time you used them in the previous fight, it technically did 0 damage.
It's true. It says if it doesn't deal damage, but that could be interpretation of whether it could deal damage or just whether it actually deals damage on the attack. Who knows?
I feel like it might be the literal sense. Like, if it actually deals damage, then it won't work. But if it doesn't, even if it has the potential to, it will trigger that passive.
But even in that case, I think it's too...
It's
that
also
situation's
situational.
Too situational, and all of his abilities by default do damage.
Yeah, so it's jet lag.
Each time an enemy dies during the enemy turn, reduce the cost of the unit's special actions by 1. So, like, when they die, to fire, or...
Fire.
The explosion decoy, or...
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's because you have explosion decoy, and it doesn't necessarily rely just on Trevor. I feel like that's the best one of this bunch.
I agree. Oh, there's that Marco Salvo 3.
Oh. I think you just take that.
Each time the unit targets an ally with a special action, the ally recovers 2. That's also pretty good. Let's see. Each time this attack triggers synchronization, +1 damage dealt. Yeah, but Marco Salvo 3 is...
Marco Salvo 3 is good.
real good.
Oh, explosive decoy 2.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, it's just more damage.
Yeah, but more damage is more damage.
Each time this unit hits at least 2 enemies with 1 attack, gains 2 adrenaline. I feel like for her, that's actually pretty considerable.
That's pretty good.
The explosive decoy. I think it has slightly more range and slightly more damage. And the slicing rush is technically extra movement and 5 damage without that ignores cover.
Personally, I would go with the explosive decoy because you're already using it, and being able to set it up further away and make it do more damage is just good.
Stylish means that I can explosive decoy more often, so that was like a consideration. But I think the 6 HP damage threshold is a pretty significant threshold. Additional range is fine. So, yeah, okay. Destroy the convoy before it reaches the last exit.
Oh boy!
And that refills special weapons, so we can really go nuts. And then if no one dies, get arsenals.
Cool.
Get ready.
I don't want to get ready.
Are you ready?
No.
Oh
No.
no!
Mission. Start.
Okay. So, man, Marco can really schmoove. Oh, because of the tunnels. I forgot.
Right.
That said, Marco wants to move as much as possible while still being able to hit this truck. Probably here, 'cause that's a decent amount of movement and its cover. His special weapon does not have shelling. It's just his regular weapon. Whee!
You could give Marco the volley to himself, so that it hit the truck twice, right? Wait, no, that's not the way it works. I don't think.
The next attack does have extra hits per attack, but he would forfeit his attack to do it, so he wouldn't gain anything. He gets bonus actions if they cost 0, but since it doesn't cost 0 yet.
Okay.
If it costs 0, then he could do what you were saying.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. I understand. So that's something to keep a hold of for later on in the fights.
Also, I think hitting that truck is nice and all.
But you got a couple of potential...
Oh yeah, it runs the other way. So,
So
do I have to... I think I have to go here.
Like right in between them. I mean, if they're mind controlled, then it shouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
So... Hi, friends.
Do as I say.
And then he can tactical retreat either to cover or to the truck to do more truck damage, which I think I like.
Yeah, because he can still sink.
Sink or swim, baby.
It is sink or swim. I think you might want to move her up further up.
Move her up
Possibly
further up.
Further up. Possibly to where you were considering putting Marco before. I'm not sure if she'll be able... I mean, she could still hit it with her special weapon.
Yeah, I was trying to get into a position where she could do some grenade jump shenanigans, but there's just not enough space.
She'll be in better position, like, later on. Or you could... I mean, she's going to be out in the open, though. That might not be the best idea. I was about to say, you could put her, like... well, no, even that won't work. No, it will, I think.
Will it or won't it?
Well, I don't know. I'm just thinking about, like, putting her close to where it's going to be going, but I think it might actually go too far.
Yeah. What I could do is I could get her into, like, future position, like, over here. She'll have to deal with these guys, but her grenade launcher range is so stupid that I'm pretty sure I can go here. But then that, I don't think, was setting up sinks earlier. Which I'm kind of invested in. Oh no, they're sinking.
Right then.
Yeah, it's like I want to get that extra guy in, but... That's
but
technically...
friendly fire isn't.
Yeah, friendly fire isn't.
What are you talking about? It's so friendly.
What's up, Dutch and Zerog?
That said, is doing 1 damage to Marco and 2 damage to his cover worth doing 6 damage to this guy in addition to all the damage to the truck? Also high. Zero and Dutch.
I don't know. I feel like friendly fire in most situations is not really worth it.
Yeah, but the exchange rate on this one is pretty good. We're dealing 6 extra damage and receiving technically only 1 damage in return.
Yeah, but then you're also making it so that Marco's like somebody. If Marco's cover explodes, then he takes a lot more damage.
It's true. These are all things that I am considering. It just, with such a big explosion, this feels wasteful somehow.
Yeah, but I mean, really, in the grand scheme of things, that truck is the only thing that matters.
Knife
the
that
truck.
That was a knife attack.
And then Marco can still attack.
And he just does another 6 damage for free. And then maybe the mind control guys will also decide that they want to hit a truck.
Maybe.
Or they might hit each other. Who knows what they're gonna plan on doing?
Or they're gonna move.
Yeah, they're gonna hit each other.
Okay.
And that guy's just like, I can't reach you. I'm sad. We might be able to just rinse this truck right now.
You might be able to if you just go all in on it. Although it gets sink protection, so you want to make sure that everybody can hit it on the first go.
Yes. Which
I think putting Marco there in that cover is probably a good idea because he'll be able to hit it, and then you can put Trevor behind the truck.
Everyone loves Magical Trevor. I just put them both on this side right here.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Technically, he gets a little more oomph. Oomph for his boomf.
Oomph, oomph.
This is the
It
baller
is-
play because
I'm pretty sure this thing's dead like right now.
it's like you're gonna run me down if you survive.
It is spicy.
Well, the fight ends when this convoy dies.
Yeah. And it's not going to survive because it doesn't have enough health for it. Like once oh, okay. Well, you know, actually it's
Yeah,
saying
I was
that
gonna say
she's gonna die. Yeah, it's gonna die. Destroying a truck with a knife, that feels bad somehow.
Yeah, that truck got cooked.
In 2 turns you had it down.
Supply drop.
And then
Supply drop.
the little
Yep.
bit of ammo that we used came back.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was like, Aerie can use whatever she wants. And another
Yeah.
asset. During this turn, all allies' weapons have +1 hits per attack. Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
The next time a unit is attacked, cancel all damage for all allies. Also very good.
Seems pretty good.
Bonus move. Bonus move is pretty weak. It's
It is
good,
pretty
but
weak.
it's weak comparatively.
It's certainly weak compared to the +1 attack.
So, do we want the +1 attack, or do we want steel plating? Because I think
Now-
both of them have their merits.
Now, actually, it probably doesn't. I was going to say, does that +1 attack apply to the metal slugs? But I kind of doubt that it does, considering that the metal slugs already have like 3 individual attacks.
All allies' weapons, specifically. But that does
Gotcha.
mean special weapons, too, I believe.
Nice.
Also, how's it going? Arduin, and Zithis, and Jeko.
Zeko. Zeko. Like either I mean I'm leaning towards the focus fire, but having the cancel an attack or cancel damage from an attack seems pretty good.
And now we have more mods, and we could make the range on this laser gun super stupid, and also have it apply slow.
I is slow. That seems pretty good.
Be slow and also on fire.
Rossi implants.
But yeah, we got Rossi implants for 2 things.
What do those do?
Each time this unit contributes to a frag, reduce the cost of their special actions by 1 until their next use.
That seems pretty cool.
Okay.
And then for
And then
Aerie,
that's the same thing, but just applied to her base weapon.
her base weapon. These are all pretty good, actually.
I think I'm leaning on the first 2. Slow and essentially infinite range to go with the fire on that weapon.
Yeah.
Or just grenade gets a little bit of extra sauce. Although I feel like more and more often She's just using her grenades and sinks, and then using her special actions a bit more.
True.
So maybe we just super laser.
Yeah, have him have all of the range forever, and whatever it hits slows it as well.
If you are in line with him, you are in range.
It's true.
Also,
There's
you're
no
slow and
laser
on
like
fire.
laser.
Yeah. Yeah, and also, and that is a good point. Scott hates lasers, so maybe we just go for the grenade.
Sure.
No.
He doesn't like lightning or anything involved.
Super laser sounds super.
Super.
And it sounds laser.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, we got a boss.
It's a bass.
But we fought this guy before.
He fought this guy before.
So I'm wondering if there's still going to be a final thing. Well, no, this mission says defeat Morden, so yeah, maybe this is it, and we just gotta use all the sauce here.
Oh, this again?
Huh?
Yeah. But Morden is here. Was this the final boss of the run that ended
Yep.
before?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure is.
So maybe this is just the final boss. Also, Zero, thank you for the 20 months. Okay. So they still got these mutated soldier guys. Well, what are you? Deadeye. Does 4
Like a
damage.
super sniper?
Yeah, you've got like elites and like more dangerous guys now.
If I don't start on the right, I'm gonna be separated more than I like, because there's only one spawn point to the left, but there's 2 to the right.
Yeah.
So
Now, if memory serves, he's going to start off with an attack that basically covers the whole field.
yeah, we'll probably have to dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Mission start.
No, he's done a different one.
Yeah, just don't be in these spots. That's fine.
Don't be there.
I think if I move Marco out of the way, I can laser to the side and hit all 4 of these people. I like the idea of that.
Yeah, it seems pretty good.
I think, if I remember correctly, the Jupiter King does not count as a vehicle, sadly.
Yeah, I think I do remember shelling not having an effect.
Yeah.
This delayed hit is going to do 4 damage. I'm going to have 3 dodge and 2 block. So even though this is within the shelling area, I should be safe here?
Should be.
That said, I won't be safe. Oh, and I won't also have the energy to do what I want to do. That's sad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to move places I don't want to go. I think she goes here, and I think something like this is going to happen.
Seems pretty good.
That seems
Yeah.
pretty good. Do I move Marco somewhere valuable? I guess here's his best spot, which isn't the best spot. But
It's the best spot, but not the best
But
spot.
then you can't laser all the people.
I already can't. Well, I mean, I could, but I'm gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Well, hold on. Look at that. Yeah, it's still gonna hurt you because it just does that much damage.
Oh, and it's one away from being able to hit that
all
guy.
all
was
that extra
infinite.
range.
Oh wait, no, it has nothing to do with the range. This wall is just too high. It's perfect cover.
Oh,
Okay.
fair enough. It'll kill that dude right beside you. Hold on, will he gain an extra movement?
I think he actually might, maybe, possibly.
Yeah, because doesn't he get the tactical retreat?
That said, he can't move enough to get dodge. You can't dodge with bonus move, and he's already in cover. So, yeah.
I mean, you could just undo the move and take him somewhere else. Go where you were originally going to take him.
Yeah, but this does do a lot of damage.
It does a lot of damage and kills one dude just outright.
And the fire should kill the sniper.
And that guy. Oh, well, yeah, that sniper does that.
Harry, be careful!
She's like, I was careful. You didn't get hurt. What are you complaining about?
I mean, taking that little bit of damage is probably going to be worth it.
And then we take out these two guys and get a little bit of damage on the boss. That's hard to say no to.
I think once you get to the next phase, you'll probably want to call in your Metal Slug. Because you're not going to get any other chances to do it.
Ari got an achievement. Deal damage to 5 different enemies in one turn.
Well, there you go.
Good job, Ari.
And then you still could move Trevor into that one spot that's not getting hit, but
then
if he gets attacked by the mutated soldier, then
that is 6 damage.
Although I would argue that he would be not taking the 2 damage from being in the boss hit area, and then if he takes 2 more damage from not being in cover, that ends up being the same, except that soldier has to come through the fire to get to him if you go down there. But
it would have to go to the fire anyways.
Yeah, he has to stop in the fire for anything bad to happen, and I think the most likely reason for him to stop in this fire is if he stays here.
Well, I just mean that if he stays where he is, he takes 2 damage and then potentially gets attacked by the mutated soldier.
For 4.
If he moves, he might get attacked by the mutated soldier anyway, but he might not, and he definitely won't take the 2 damage from the boss attack.
But that kind of also works in reverse. He might not get attacked by the mutated soldier if he stays here, and then he just takes 2 damage. Because the mutated soldier might want to go for Ari.
Well, what I mean is, if he stays where he is, he definitely takes 2 damage.
Yes.
If he moves, he might take no damage.
And then he might...
And if he gets attacked by the mutated soldier, he has taken the same amount of damage he would have taken had he stayed in cover.
True. But I feel like if I move here, the mutated soldier has a better line of attacking me without standing in the fire. Where if I go here, I think if he gets attacked, he has to stand in this fire to do so.
He does. It's true. Like, if he moves, then that mutated soldier could just go through the fire to the other side where it's safe, and then, not take any damage.
So that's my only line of reasoning with that.
Yeah, it really all comes down to, will the mutated soldier attack Ari because she's closer?
And I think I can... 2 damage isn't that big of a deal.
It's not.
At the moment. Plus, we do have some ways of healing. Mostly with Marco. So, yeah, then... wait, no. Marco hasn't actually done an action yet.
I was about to say, yeah. People can still do things.
Oh. Look, I can Marco salvo people. I don't want to Marco salvo anyone else other than me right now, because that'd be a waste. I also have a tactical strike. I can just erase that guy from the timeline. I can erase that guy from the timeline. And then we could just super murder this guy and not have to worry about him either.
I think.
Which guy do we super murder if we want to super murder? Or do I just be like, hey, boss?
Yeah, you
Boss
could
man.
just hit the boss.
You could just hit the boss.
Do you count as a vehicle for damage? No. Shelling is not into effect. Because I could Marco Salvo myself. But that's whatever.
It is whatever.
Um,
Killing the super mutant there might be the best plan because, well, I mean, Marco is also in cover, so.
Yeah. I'm considering just getting some good boss
Yeah,
damage in.
getting some good boss damage in is not a bad idea. Hey, hold on to this for us real quick.
I don't know how this plane got here because I'm pretty sure we're like deep within a facility somewhere. I don't.
You've never played any Ace Combat, have you?
Yeah, I was gonna say I've played Ace Combat. All the final missions have you flying through some really narrow stuff. So this is the final mission.
Hey, he got a bonus jet lag. Marco dodged it. Trevor took a little bit, and that's fine. That's slow, and he couldn't get out of the fire.
Wow, he could not get out of the fire. You'd love to see it. Okay, now Airy and... Oh, wait, no, actually they're not. They're not going to do nothing.
Yeah, no, that seems fine.
Okay.
How's it going, coffee now?
Yeah, coffee now.
I said dodge, 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 dodge twice. 0? Weird.
Wow. So you can go up to Morden and give him the good news.
Good news.
You can knife him a question. Wait, that doesn't.
See, I was about to say, like, that's where I was going for, but then I was like, no, that doesn't work. So I was like, say something else, quick.
She can explosive jump and hit the boss if she lands there. But she's only hitting the boss once unless I
Yeah, I was about to say, if you move...
I'm trying to, like, hit... yeah.
No, it doesn't
I'm trying to
work
hit
that
this
way.
guy and the boss twice, but I don't think I can. I think to hit the boss twice, I have to do that.
Which is not a bad thing to do. Getting
Yeah.
as much boss damage in as possible is a good thing to do. Of course, yeah, I was about to say, of course, you might also want to make sure that people are where they need to be to do damage to the boss.
Unfortunately, Trevor can't damage the boss in this attack without getting riggedy wrecked by that explosion.
True.
Uh,
So I think maybe it'll just have to be Ari and Marco being the ones on that sync attack. Raven's still getting the Scylla and Carbdus vibe from this fight.
explosion! Explosion! Explosion!
Maybe... Because how much damage is Trevor going to do when he attacks it?
I think I'm going to make him do 8.
Yeah, I was about to say, you can Marco Salvo him and...
He can't walk up and knife for 10, but he can, with the new Marco Salvo, double shoot his laser for set this guy on fire. I don't think he'll set the boss on fire. I don't think he exists within
No, he doesn't.
tiles.
He doesn't exist within tiles.
He doesn't exist.
He exists in a parallel dimension.
Yeah, we're not moving anywhere super fancy here, but
It's fine. And that fire should kill that mutant next turn.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes. Alright. And then he can tactical retreat
Back into
here
cover.
for what
Yep.
that matters. And then I can explode my friend.
Because why not?
Because what are friends for if not explodable?
Scott, you ought to have a great answer to that.
I must have missed it.
Something about explodables.
Exploding friends.
Friends can certainly explode.
Man, that Jad lag's actually been doing a lot of work for you.
Like, look at him just taking out his.
Oh yeah, he took out 2 elite snipers.
But now they're all the way over there.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Oh, okay.
That's-
Double reinforcements. That's just greedy.
So I can hit 2 in a line here. I can hit 2 in a line here. Theoretically, I can hit 3 in a line if I can get him specifically to this space, which seems unlikely.
What makes you say that, Lee?
It is on the other side of the universe.
The universe.
Curse me not taking the extra bonus move. Well, I mean, Keen Instincts gives me bonus action and a movement. So it's just strictly better than the other one, but...
Uh-huh.
Let's see. This will give me 3 adrenaline, which would be 5, which is not quite enough. Of course.
Is it maybe time to have someone jump into a tank?
I think that he should hold off until the next phase before he uses the metal slug.
Oh, that's true. There's phase 2.
Moving here gives me more adrenaline and dodge. Moving here, which is further movement, gives me less adrenaline and dodge, which is unfortunate.
I think he might just go by range rather than movement spaces.
Yeah, it's further from her starting point.
You're further from her starting point. Got him.
He probably is. He's not even in the game, so he's a long distance away.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near that factory.
You know what? There's a lot of dodge, and then plus the armor. These guys are unlikely to be able to do her any harm here. And then I can do something like that.
Yeah?
Because anything else that I do is not quite as impressive. But that feels pretty good.
That's gonna work.
So
I like to think that you shoot this grenade just like right into one of their backpacks that has all the explosives in it. Whoosh.
it was perfect. Then Marco's already got his Marco Salvo back and Tactical Strike ready to go.
Nice. If you get him close enough, he could tactical strike a couple of those guys over there.
Yeah, pretty easily.
That
That
might do
falls.
airy harm. You're being
He's getting hit
targeted.
no matter what. Yeah, he's
you're being targeted.
actively targeted. And I can't quite reach that yet, but he'll probably
Yeah,
get a bonus move.
Yeah, if he gets the tactical retreat, he'll be able to move in there.
That whole retreat.
That said, I almost want to go here and laser beam these 2 guys twice. And then maybe bonus move into this corner here or something. 'Cause that way I can hit both of these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Wait a second. I'm not sure you're gonna hit both of them.
It's low cover.
Okay, so look at it. All right, that's what I was concerned about. You have to give him Marco's salvo if you're gonna hit him twice. Also, he's not in a great place.
Yeah, I mean, Aren't we all? And he'll be able to bonus move to be a little bit better afterwards.
There you guys. Be on the fire.
Double laser.
For damage to the boss.
Which, with what my movement was, that was all I was getting anyway. Yeah.
I think that might be your best option, as sad as that is. He is taking a little bit of damage now.
Oh man, he's got Marco Salvo back again. He can just keep going nuts.
Oh, interesting.
You can't hit anything with this. Does Marco Salvo have like a limit?
Probably.
The limit is your imagination.
Imagination.
I mean, killing one of those guys is not a bad idea. Well, actually, I'm not sure. I think it might be. No, that's with the sync.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that might be your best bet, since you can't strike him.
Yeah, it just feels bad. I'll save my Marco Salvo. I'm gonna have so much free action next turn.
Fraction.
I'm gonna have so many fractions next turn.
Hey, you. Stay down.
And she has a free movement, but I like her in the cover that she's in.
Yeah.
I do worry a little bit about Trevor, but I mean, we have 5 revives.
Yeah, somehow Trevor always ends up being the one in a bad position.
He's the guy holding a knife.
Yeah, fair.
He literally brought a knife to a gunfight.
Okay, well, good news is
And that
you
guy
don't have to
didn't do
run.
anything, so.
You don't have to run, and he put himself like right in position to
Get wrecked.
just get absolutely annihilated.
Riggedy riggedy,
We're just riggedy.
as the kids say.
That's what they say.
As
Yes.
they say.
A lot of that happened. There's a lot of that.
Yep.
I'll put you there. I can really put you. I was gonna say anywhere, but no, not there. Although, if I wanted the extra agility or the extra adrenaline and dodge, I could move you there and then rely on a bonus action to move you back. But that feels scary.
It does.
It is a very spicy move to put her in a place where she would just die if she doesn't get a bonus move.
Uh-huh.
No, it's fine.
Hey, you. Hit twice.
Now,
There's a little bit of damage.
let's do some work. Although he hasn't moved yet. Has he? No. He did? Did he not?
Oh, Marco?
Oh, well, he didn't, but I already Marco salvoed, so I guess he's stuck here. Unless I reset the turn.
It's like... It's fine.
He just doesn't get any dodge. I'm not concerned about his adrenaline stores. He gets those back pretty quickly. But
So you keep saying Marco Salvo, and now I imagine that's the new game where you blindfold someone, everyone else tries to move away from them, and you give them a grenade launcher.
yeah.
Marco Salvo! Boom!
And It's not the safest of games for kids to play. It must be fair.
You just gotta keep moving.
All right, now let's do some shinobi stabs, because I can be a shinobi, and then keep stabbing forever.
Yeah, I think that's what you probably do.
Because if the enemy does not die, I get a bonus action, and then Flying Blade also does 2 damage, and then I get a bonus action. So I can just. Stab. And then hold on, back here. What do you think about that? Here I am again. Did I not hit him with the flying blade?
Probably not.
Oh, because
he can't
moves
be
the target.
moved. Yeah. He is gigantic. He cannot be moved.
I guess I'll just stab you if I have to.
I mean, he could be moved if you all also had a giant robot.
Just
They can
blow up
apply-
all of my friends. I'm not quite in a position to do that. I'm too close. I'm too close.
Krishan.
Let's go, Jet.
Jeez.
This is close. Yeah.
I mean, at this point, like, he's gonna die. Well, I'll say die. He's gonna be put into the second phase next turn.
Goodbye, friend. I'll miss you. Okay.
At this point, you just go in there and finish him off, because that'll put him into the second phase.
Is it wrong that I really want the knife stab to be the bit to do it?
No, because he already did it to a friggin' supply truck.
Yeah, now you just gotta
I
stab
got
a
you.
giant robot.
Got you, fam.
Boosh.
Yeah, stab him.
Uh,
That sink.
excuse me.
Airy, go somewhere else.
Yeah,
Just
Aries a
anywhere.
little.
I'm gonna put
Go
you
in the
in
corner.
I'm gonna put
Think
you
about
in
what you were
timeout
gonna
over
do.
here.
Yeah.
That said, I don't know if these guys are gonna hang around. 'Cause if so, then it's really scary as well.
No, they're not.
It changes the whole
Yeah,
battle.
it changes the whole thing.
Because now we get like the tanks with the mutated soldiers and everything.
And you also get healed up. And your special weapons.
I didn't even need it. I'm too cool for
Now you call in the metal slug.
school. You're a slug made of metal, presumably.
Oh, Slug, your metal.
Oh!
Now, question is, the metal slug, does it take up one space or 2x2 space?
I think it takes up one space.
Okay, because if it took up 2x2, then you weren't going to be able to really move it from anywhere.
Mission. Start.
No, don't be in that line and don't be too close to him. Got it.
I think you're gonna. Oh man.
Let's just see what my options are here.
Now, am I mistaken? Because I think that that line, what it means is that everything behind you there is going to get hit, and then everything from that line down the middle to the right is going to get hit as well.
Yeah, this
I mean,
this
unless
line
I'm-
is his attack that does 5 damage, and this block here is don't be there, you'll be fucking annihilated. So I think I'm gonna go here. I can laser beam these 2 things.
Now, question is, who are you putting in the tank?
I think I want Aerie to be in the tank, but
she is inclined to blow everything up anyway.
It's true.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
that.
she has an
yeah.
attack focused on her that is
Yeah.
sideways.
In fact, I think Marco does as well. Well, maybe not.
no, it's just
No, he
her.
doesn't. It's just her.
She's special.
She's something.
Well, we know she's special. That's why we had to put her in timeout last round.
It's true. It's true. Oh boy.
Ooh.
What?
3 by
What
3,
you-
right? No,
you thinking?
no, it's. I would need to.
Let me go there.
That would be really good, though. And he's not taking damage.
He's not going to take any damage because you're in cover.
Yeah, I like that.
Alright,
Yeah.
So just for the extra sauce, let's just
Do that.
get him set up, and then just let's
Let's
clear
cover
out some
penalty.
riffraff
No.
before we deal with the boss. Yeah, that'll do.
And that fire should
Yep,
kill that.
That guy is super dead.
Uh-huh.
And then I guess I'm gonna bring her here, and then she's being targeted no matter what, but I think I'm going to... Oh, I have to deploy it.
Yeah.
Well, what if you deployed it and then have her move in?
Yeah, I was about to say, under her move, deploy it, and then you should theoretically be able to jump into it. The attack there where she's being targeted, like, if for whatever reason you don't like attack the dude in front of you with one of the Gatlings, then
I could just finish them both off like this.
Right.
But do I want to focus all of this damage into the boss? I feel like taking out the Grenadier is still probably too good not to do.
can you still hit the boss with the Gatlings from that range?
If I was in line,
Yes. Yes. Okay. Cool. So what you can do is you can kill those guys with your main gun and then move forward enough to hit him with the Gatling twice. Although having said that, you do have a rocket guy like right there.
Yeah. Plus, you can't necessarily move after I shoot unless I get all the same bonuses in this. Well, let's find out.
We'll see.
Yeah, I didn't get my bounce.
It's fine though. She'll be able to do things next turn.
Yeah, and this will not hit him. So yeah, we're just chilling. I'm just saving gas. That's all.
Yeah.
Take these Wraith boat.
Rippo. Moves forward. Up. Okay.
That worked.
I'm surprisingly okay with this.
Also okay.
Is that once again targeted?
I'm gonna guess probably. I don't think it's coincidence that it's on Eri very specifically.
I think it's a coincidence. Also,
You're
can
a
tanks
coincidence.
get cover?
Only one way to find out.
It's true?
No.
No.
Okay, well,
You'll be able to just do a lot of damage to him with that tank. Having said that, though, you do still have 2 rocket guys that could be a big problem for Eri.
rocket guys, schmocket guys. Let's do some damage.
It'd be funny if Marco Salvo were to work on the metal slug.
I think he'll still have a shot from here. Yeah, okay. So then let's just give you some sauce. They fixed the bugs in this game yet? I heard there were a lot. There's a couple here and there, but it's nothing too crazy.
This isn't Helldivers. You don't typically fight bugs.
Boo!
I don't know, those mutated soldiers are close. How's it going, Cicada?
It's Cicada. Now, how much damage can Eri do to it?
6 plus 4 plus 4.
Seems pretty good.
So 73.
That's just math.
Yeah.
I'm over here.
Is it time for the shinobi dance?
Oh, he's got plenty of adrenaline too. I'm over here. I'm gonna do
This almost seems like cheating. Almost.
No, hold on, I'm over here. But now I'm over here.
I mean, this is very reminiscent of one of the strategies I've used in Cobalt Core. I approve of this.
Sadly, he also can't be moved. I can move my friend by punching him in the face.
And put him somewhere where he's...
You should be able to mind control the boss robot.
That'd be fun.
I agree. Alright.
I feel like this next turn, the platform that you're on, or that part that you're on right now.
I think the tank is cooked.
Oh yeah,
I knew
that's
they were gonna do that.
that's a problem.
I forgot they had shelling. Well, that's fine. She'll walk that off.
And she'll do something.
I have plenty of quarters. Oh, don't stand on this ledge unless we're very confident he's going to die. How's it going, Bless? Thank you for the 29 months.
Hey, you, get up. Stop being lazy. Hey, you can just put her somewhere safer than where she is.
Yes, but I'm thinking she's got grenade shenanigans. I'm like, can I kill it this turn? Do I try? Do I be extra spicy?
Well, 43 is a
At
lot.
43, it's a bit of a tall ask. I think you.
Tall ask.
That's rude.
Putting her here puts her into cover, but she's gonna want to move. So I almost want to like put her somewhere over here, so that way she has to use that movement to get to there. You know what I'm saying?
Drug.
Yeah, look at that. Hold on, I can get into the ghost tank.
I detect a bug.
So to answer your question, no, there are no more bugs.
The game is flawless.
As long as you don't look at any of those flaws, there are no flaws. Marco or Trevor straight up just can't leave.
Which
He
means
might
you're
be-
gonna have to take out that bazooka guy, I think, or
He might-
or you just move Marco first.
I was about to say he might be able to leave if Marco gets
Oh,
out of the way.
yeah, I suppose that's true. It's not in cover, but
It's not in cover, so it's perfect.
yeah, glad you understand.
Yep, as I suspected.
Oh, if she wasn't there. Oh no, that's still death and destruction zone.
Uh-huh. I think he... I mean, it's probably worry about, yeah, that rocket guy right there beside Trevor, and the other rocket guy should just die to the boss by happenstance.
By stabbing hands.
Stepping hands.
Trevor does like doing things by stabbing hands.
This guy will survive in Tactical Strike 3, and that offends me.
Well, it's because he's, like, double covered.
I'm not even gonna waste it on him.
Okay.
Rude.
I mean, doing it on the boss means he's more set up to die next turn. Potentially.
Hold on. A little bit more.
By the way, speaking of Helldivers, did you all know that now there's a thing? I don't know if you remember, but at one point there was a mission, a major operation to like get this space station like recovered or whatever or built. Well, now that's a thing that's in the game where there are certain planets where the space station is going to be at, and it adds this new like environmental thing where you could have just artillery fire just everywhere on the map, and storm, eagle storm, what they call the eagle storm, just eagles just flying everywhere.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Sounds eagly.
Eagle.
Why can't I hit over there?
What are you trying to do?
Just hit him with some more bouncy grenadey shenanigans.
Okay. You could just hit him with that, and that'll absolutely set him
there
up for death next turn. Plus, it'll kill that rocket dude without even thinking about it.
Which cover do I want to be in? I want to be in this cover.
That's I like this one more.
It's better.
It's facing a better direction. Not that it matters.
Which should matter.
Nah. I've played enough FFT to know that the direction you're facing is meaningless.
Also, the cover she took is now destroyed, so it did matter.
Whoopsie daisy.
No, it's fine. She wanted to be in solidarity with Trevor.
That's like this is. It's
You wouldn't
fine.
understand camaraderie.
It's fine simply because he should be super hella dead this turn.
If he doesn't move.
Also, why does it say in up there like you can jump into the robot?
Because that's
Yeah.
where the Metal Slug died, and that's just a bug.
No, I told you this game has no bugs.
Except that bug right there.
That's not a bug. That's a word,
It's
and the
a
word's
bug
not
right
even
there.
bug.
It's a bug
Scott,
right there.
just for you. Stab in the knee.
Yeah.
God, my knee!
Ah!
That knife has done so much work.
A boss, your move. Oh, is there another boss? If there's another boss, there's not
That's
another
what's gonna happen.
defeat Morton with
Hey,
Trevor and Airy. Win a run with Trevor. Win a run having completed 4 regions total.
That looked like a dude that's right up your alley, Lee.
That looked like a dude. Let's see what he does.
Tarma.
Good old Tarma. You want to know how much I like Tarma? At least in the original games. I don't know what the new characters are, but hold on.
Hang on, I have to click over to the thing to see here.
No, it's just my.
Yep.
I made that. Look at it.
Awesome.
How's it going, Pookie?
Yeah, Boogie.
Oh, Ralph.
Yeah,
Look at
that's
him.
definitely a dude right up your alley.
So Trevor brought a knife to a gunfight. I feel like that guy's bringing his fist to a
He's swinging
gunfight.
his fist for sure.
Hell yeah. Well, why isn't your work history in Central Command's files? Excuse me? Why are you looking for my work history? Come on, I'm
Slack.
curious. It's classified, is that it? You want to know more about me? Alright, fine. For my last mission before joining the Sparrows, I was on protection detail for a political leader. I was his bodyguard for 6 months. I even picked his kids up from school sometimes. The whole time I was just waiting for the order. I was waiting for the moment when I'd have to kill this dirtbag whose wife and kids I knew. So, that order ever come? Nah, I quit.
So just heck with it.
Don't come around asking about my past. I left it behind.
Just
No.
kicks him in the shin.
So, your work history says you're unreliable.
Uh-huh.
Let's go, Chips. Ah, and Ralph's the one playing the video games.
Of course he is.
Oh, and he's playing a grappler. He's playing
Yeah, I was
himself.
gonna say, it is a fighting game, and he's definitely got some throws.
I feel like Ralph was in like King of Fighters. It might be a crossover situation. So he also has a knife and a shotgun.
Nice.
Big damage boy.
Yes.
Galactica Phantom charges the first target in range of the chosen direction. Deals 4 damage, no cover. If the target dies, bonus move.
Oh.
Okay.
Yamano Kaze, have I seen the TMNT roguelike? I have seen it. I would like to play it at some point, but it costs money, so I haven't.
It costs the muns. Guess what Lee doesn't have? The muns.
Yeah. How am I doing? I'm doing alright.
Also, what's up with the holographic girl?
There is a holographic girl there.
You have like a hollow maid.
Well, it just is.
Hololive?
Oh, Tarma also has. I could have a full melee crew.
Yeah, another knife and shotgun guy.
Is that
Wild
shotgun?
Ride. Charges a tile within range, deals 4 damage, no cover. Tarma gains 1 dodge per target hit.
So Ralph and Tarma are like almost the same character.
Almost.
Who wants the spiciest run of just melee crew?
Let's
First
do
I want to see what their like the other kits they can have is.
Well, let's go into the Shut up. The other kids, I think, were her. When am I going to play Monster Hunter Wilds? Bun says I don't play Monster Hunter. That's not technically true. I have played Monster Hunter, but I'm also not a big Monster Hunter head, so I'm just like,
Yeah.
how's it going, Chef? Glad you could make it.
G'day, with Chef.
Unlock Ralph, just having completed 4 regions, or win a run completing 4 regions, so glad I did that. The 3 remaining characters. Win a run with 6 different characters. Win a run having completed 3 regions in total, so I feel like we jumped the gun a bit.
Well, maybe.
And then win a run with 8 different characters. Okay, so we're working.
Why do I feel like Leona is like an actual ninja?
It could be. Who knows?
Just from the silhouette there, it looked like she had ninja garb on.
You're a ninja. You're
Sweet.
sneaky, I guess.
I mean, I am in Final Fantasy 14. Well, at least that's one of the drops.
I am ninja, you are ninja, maybe he is ninja too.
Yeah?
You have to be a real old internet head to get that reference.
I mean, I'm really old, but I've not been an internet head that long.
It's a thing.
Sometimes you just have to ask a ninja.
Yep.
So what's his other loadouts then?
Well, his other core abilities, we got Dynamite Punch, which is... It's called Dynamite Punch.
Yeah.
It's got a range that's not a straight line. It only does 3 points of damage, but again, if the target dies, get a bonus action, which I feel like he wants to be the finisher.
Yeah.
This move, if target dies, it gets a bonus move. This one, if target dies, it gets a bonus action. And then Vulcan Punch deals 2 times 2 points of damage, no cover, and burst.
Burst. What does burst do?
Each time this is used, add the unit's dodge to the weapon's damage and then consumes it.
Wow.
So he can
My
get dodge
lord.
and then just go nuts.
So
That
if he
sounds
runs
cool.
into the fray, gets like 3 dodge, that's just pummel this guy for 10 damage.
I like it.
Yeah. Like I said, I called it from the start. I'm like, I feel like this dude is going to be right up your alley.
Alright, so he has... Let's see, we've seen Vulcan Punch. We've seen that. Overhead. Moves Ralph to the targeted tile and gives him a bonus action.
Okay.
So just a little bit extra. I need to be right there.
Yeah.
Gain 2 dodge and applies escape.
Escape.
At the start of the next turn, the unit's dodge is not reset.
Not reset.
Oh.
That means the whole Vulcan thing, that means that you can just bank dodge,
Yeah.
and then something is very, very dead.
And then we can unlock Explosive Strike. Deals 4 hit points worth of damage. Provocation.
Provocation?
Provocation. I threw in an extra syllable. What of it?
You did.
And then gains 1 dodge per target hit.
Wow.
And then on provoked, next turn the unit is forced to attack the unit which apply the status to them. So he is the tank.
Wow.
And
Not
I
gonna
mean
lie.
Explosive Strike.
Not gonna lie, Ralph seems kind of badass.
Let's see, and then stuff I have locked. 4 hit points of damage over its whole range in the chosen direction. No covered burst. Another burst. And then Jet Uppercut. Moves an adjacent unit to a tile within range. Deals 4 hit points worth of damage, no cover, and velocity. The unit and all of the allies contributing to attack with this weapon gain a bonus move at the end of the attack. Well.
Mm-hmm.
Alright then. Team player, we've seen that before. Oh, parkour!
Parkour?
Move over obstacles that do not block aiming.
Okay.
Each time this unit contributes to a frag, they gain 2 adrenaline. Each time the unit contributes to a frag, +1 damage dealt. Once per mission, when the unit drops to 0 HP, they bounce back to 1 HP and gain 6 dodge.
That's
Ooh,
wow.
pretty awesome.
That
And then he
sounds
could use that
sweet.
dodge to just like run in and punch people.
You're like,
Oh,
you think
yeah.
I'm using this dodge to be safe? Oh, no, no, no.
Oh no.
Deputy Commander we've seen.
Yeah.
Each time this unit gains a bonus action, they also gain a bonus move. Very nice.
Okay.
Each time the unit contributes to a frag on an adjacent enemy, they gain a bonus move. Now, each time this unit contributes to a frag by using a special action, they gain a bonus action. That's a really good one.
That does sound really good.
If the unit is not attacked during a turn, they do not lose their dodge at the start of the next turn. And then Barricade, at the end of each turn, if the unit has less than 2 dodge, their dodge is set to 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
That means you can spend your dodge and then still have dodge.
Still have dodge, yeah.
All right, I'm kind of into it.
You have money, Lee. I'm just saying. Yeah. Now, what about his loadouts? What sort of things can he do?
All right, so starts with the knife and the shotgun.
Uh-huh.
Achievement Spark to unlock power up, which is just win a run with him.
Okay, cool.
And then he gets Brute Force, which is a Magnum, which is already.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, and he's got a. Dude, this is the guy.
Oh, hold on. Back
cleaver.
up. Yeah.
This guy understands me.
Again, I told you before. It's like I called it. It's like Ralph is. I think Ralph is like your spirit character in this game.
Each time this weapon is used, the user gains 1 dodge per frag using the attack. Oh.
Okay.
And then Afterburn, which is range of 8, damage 3, hits 2. If the unit has a bonus action before attacking, they deal +2 damage for this attack, and that attack hits twice.
Okay.
So that's a potential 10 damage. How's it going, Daniel? And he starts
Hey, Zaniel.
Dynamite Punch. The one that I can unlock right now, Remote Punches. You know, grenades. This grenade
Grenades.
is called Flying Punch. Damage 3, range 3, ignores obstacles, and impressive 2. Each time it contributes to a kill, gain 2 adrenaline. Oh, wow.
Wow.
And then
Okay,
Punch
okay.
Packer. Which is just a giant grenade launcher.
Okay, so remote punches seems really cool, but you know, you're not too far away from $100, and tag team seems like it's something you really wanted with that meat cleaver.
It does less damage, but it hits 2 spaces. It goes 2 spaces deep, it looks like.
And it has no cover, so it doesn't matter if they're
Well,
behind cover. They're gonna do.
All melee has no cover, thankfully.
Oh, that does okay. Fine.
But so 1
And
less
I'm
damage,
guessing
but
that's
hits more targets.
And I'm guessing that's a flamethrower. Yeah.
Flame, so it sets the area on fire. No cover. Max sync. If the attack has at least 2 syncs, the user gains motivation.
Motivation.
Refunds the adrenaline cost of the unit's next special action.
All right.
All right. So
There's some massive synergy going on with Ralph.
and then here we go. We got Tarma.
Arma.
We saw the Wild Ride earlier. Final Crash. Move target. Tarma deals 3 damage and provocation. So these guys are both tanks. Giant Knuckle. Moves a unit in range to a tile adjacent. Deals 3 damage. Target dies. Tarma gets a bonus action. I'm feeling similar vibes here, and I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
Slug Kick. Deals 5 hit points worth of damage, no cover. Tarma gains escape. At the start of the next turn, the unit's dodge is not reset.
Okay.
Okay. Crash. Lots
Yeah, I
of
saw
lock
that.
stuff. High five. Gain 1 dodge and escape. Look, sometimes you just need a high five. And then Spotlight. This guy looks like he needs a spotlight. Apply Spotlight to all allies in range. Each time the unit is attacked, redirect the attack onto the ally who applied this status. Now,
Oh, another tank move.
all right.
Yeah.
And he gains a bonus action.
Stylish. Each time the unit has at least two, hits at least 2 enemies in one attack, gains 2 adrenaline. Start of each turn, just gain a dodge for free.
Wow.
Each time the unit uses a special action, they are healed for half of that action's cost.
Okay.
Team player we've seen. Gorilla we've seen. Thick skin. Each time this unit gains a bonus action or a bonus move, they also gain +1 dodge.
Dodge. Okay.
Each time they gain a bonus action, they gain a bonus move. If the unit has not attacked during a turn, they do not lose their dodge. Each time the unit hits 3 targets or more in one attack, they gain a bonus action.
Yeah.
And each time the unit receives at least 2 dodge in one action, they get a bonus action.
Okay.
Alright. Actions that give dodge. Wild Ride, if you hit more than one target. This gives 1 dodge, but leveling up the high 5 might give you more dodge. So, it doesn't apply on too many things, but when it does, it's real good. Is moving in action? No.
That's the reason why there's a distinction between bonus action and bonus move.
Yeah. Because actions can be attacks or special actions, which are all of this stuff over here.
Uh-huh.
And then Glass Tank is the locked one. All of the unit's special actions that deal damage have burst.
Well,
Ooh, that's spicy.
I mean...
But, ooh, boy.
Glass Tank does seem like an appropriate name for that.
Uh-huh.
I feel like the 2 locked things, you don't want both of them in the same run. I feel like either you're spotlighting because you're actually a tank, or you get this because, no, you must die now. I feel like I want to buy one, but I haven't decided which one I want to buy yet. Let's kind of poke around.
Again, if you're wanting the meat cleaver from Ralph, you might want to just save your money.
Yeah, well, look, we'll see. Look, I want to use both these guys. This is going to be great.
Yeah.
I'll use all tank. Team tank.
That's...
To unlock Dopamine Rush, just want to run with him. He gets that weapon with, like, the big weird attack.
It's
That's
like
Samaki.
every time I see that attack pattern, it just makes me think of you've got like the cut blade from Mega Man.
Yes. And then the Inferno, which we saw.
Yep, we've already seen that one.
Extravagance, Charisma. Is the
Kamikaze?
grenade. It does 4 damage in 4 range with a plus attack pattern.
Kamikaze.
The weapon can only target the unit carrying it, but does not deal damage to the unit.
So
Wait.
it's only to it means that when you don't throw it, he just detonates it where he is.
Why does it have a range of 4?
Because the thing in the middle is Tarma, and then it hits in the corners around him.
That's still
Yeah,
not a
but what
range
he's
of
saying
4.
is
Oh,
what
right.
that shouldn't be a range of
Yeah.
4. That's a range of 0.
Maybe what that means is that Tarma will like rush to that point.
It says target. Maybe he'll actually throw it for like sinks or something.
Maybe.
Hard to say. And then Flatline is laser ammo with max sync, which
Nice.
means that you can do extra bonus action stuff. 4 damage, 5 range.
I am curious about the big guns.
Berta, that's his classic gun. Physical ammo, and it's impressive. Gain adrenaline on kill.
Nice.
And then the glass launcher.
Oh God.
Range 2 to 5 with...
burst.
It does have burst. And it's got that AoE X pattern.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me go over here while I still have some money.
Mm-hmm.
I can buy some reroll dice. I don't think I want to get strategic assets. I could get mod things. Those are for pistols, though. Where's the melee weapon stuff? Here we go. Precision. While the attacker has full hit points, more damage. Which, for tank, taunty melee characters, is a little spicy.
Yeah.
Each time this unit contributes to a frag, they gain a bonus move. Each time this unit contributes to a frag, they gain a bonus... Wait. Each time this unit contributes to a frag on an enemy, moves the unit to that enemy's position. Or the unit and all of their allies contributing to the attack with this weapon get a bonus move at the end of the attack. Now, something like that on a melee team where bonus moves are valuable, I think might be worth unlocking. Precision, I have concerns about. Mainly because we're probably going to get hurt.
Yeah.
But maybe we have so much dodge that we don't care.
Okay.
Oh, there's more mods to unlock. That's making a knife. Burst damage -1 in burst, and then just burst. So you can just have burst on your basic weapon.
Wow.
Damage -1 in mirror repeats the attack at the same distance and in the opposite direction.
Huh.
Okay, so. And then Rossi implants, which is each time this unit contributes to a frag, reduce the cost of special actions by 1. Heavy is scary. Hits +1, but can't be used 2 turns in a row. Range +1 on melee is ridiculous.
It is.
And then side mirrors. It's just left and right. I feel like I like burst, though. I like burst a lot. I won't get the rest. I almost want to just clear out melee just for, you know, completionists, but
Just for ha-has.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to my money. I still have other things that I want to buy.
Yep.
Actually, I do. I'm gonna spend a little bit of money because I'm going to buy one of these things for Tarma, and I have just enough to do so. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe that's a sign that I just spend almost all of my money to get Glass Tank.
All right.
You know what, Scott? I'm gonna let you choose. Because I like both of these, and they're both very good for very different things.
I think I like my tendency is to go for Spotlight because it's like the defensive tanky thing, but Glass Tank in this game seems better. I think I like the idea of being spicy.
All right. Say no more.
The spice must flow. Oh, Ralph is leading this one.
Melee boys.
Bro squad out.
Now, I feel like if I was going for pure cool factor, I don't know if I like Trevor enough for him to be on the cool guy squad, but he is on the melee squad. We did theoretically unlock a new loadout for him. The ninja.
Ninja who's not using a
Which
melee
is not
weapon.
melee, which means he would have to be off the team. We could have got him the whirlwind one with the Tatsumaki, or with a lot of money, perfect control, the nano sword. which has a like a long swing and also has perfect control. Each time this weapon hits its maximum number of targets, it applies mind control. Oh wow, that's insane.
That is amazing.
Yep.
All right, well, I think that might be my next purchase. Damn.
So much for the meat cleaver on Ralph.
Look, meat cleaver is nice, but that's crazy.
Also, why does his sprite have... He's more clothed in his sprite than he is in his portrait.
I don't know, for like decency and stuff.
You know, stuff, reasons, things, words.
Victories with 2/3/4 total regions completed. Recruit, officer, cadet, lieutenant, captain.
Captain. Will you be up to the task?
Stronger enemies, difficult waves of enemies, reduced max enforcement, greater credit rewards. Do you think we're ready for lieutenant?
I don't know. It's up to you, man.
Let's see. Well, we can't do captain because it's locked. We have to do lieutenant first. So let's try it.
Let's go.
Going full melee while upping the difficulty might not be the correct move, but and now we can
Also,
start in any of these.
Also, nobody was hanging outside of the car. They're all just jammed into that tiny little thing.
Yeah. Take it easy, Zero.
Hey, Zero.
I'm gonna start in the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle.
Welcome to the garden. Please respect the rules.
It's like, what? What do you want?
Might see you in the field today. And I'll be glad of your company. Bet you said it to all the commanding officers. One of our radio monitoring stations has kicked the proverbial bucket in the Sourtop jungle. Given my history with the sparrows, I'm the only one who can bring it back to life. Thing is, it's a bit of a risky operation. I'll be grateful if you can have my back. Things can get messy if you're not there to cover me.
Symbiotics.
Take it easy, immediate. So we gotta get to over there.
Go here.
I think I like this outer route because we get more character upgrade
Months.
stuff.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that too.
then I could cut inside to get reses on the way in if I like to value that more than... Well, this is money in res. If I don't use ammo, going on the full outside route probably is fine.
Probably. And that is also going to be more money for, you know, meta progression.
Don't die, kill everybody. That's designated.
Awesome.
Get ready.
Oh,
That's,
that guy
okay.
looks cool. Oh, damage 4 hits 3. He could do 12 damage in an attack if you're
Wow.
not careful.
And he's got 9 hit points, which is nothing to sneeze at.
Your units can spend 1 movement point to be raised by a pulley. Using them is automatic and taken into account in that unit's movement range. Enemies cannot use them. Units can jump down into a pile of leaves from any height. Using them is automatic, taken into account, yada yada. Enemies can't use them. Okay. So,
Yeah.
we can get up and down a little bit more easily than the enemy can.
There's some scary stuff here for being the first mission.
I feel like we gotta... I mean, the good thing about the Gatling Soldier is he spreads out his massive damage between 3 hits, so if you have enough dodge, he doesn't do jack. But if you're not paying attention, he can easily ruin your day.
Huh.
Leaf
Some
piles,
skeeve.
out.
Time for tact. I mean,
Oh, hey,
you're asking...
they fixed rage. Each time a unit takes a hit, +1 damage inflicted. It always did that, but the description used to be like, beep boop error.
Beep, 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 boop, error. Hold on, did they fix the description for native as well?
None of these have native, so
Native, okay.
either they fixed it or they fixed it by removing it.
They probably just removed it.
I think Gabe.
Mission. Start.
Time for tact. Like I said, you're asking a lot of Lee.
What? Why did you say that?
You know, reasons.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So you're just gonna have your guys like surround him and just be like stab, 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 stab.
I mean, we could. I mean, 2 stabs will do it for any of these guys. I can't see what this guy does because it just tells me about the leaf pile.
He does something. That much is for certain.
That said, the Gatling guy is necessary.
Yeah.
So I might go Gatling, grenade, grenade, and then finish on this mortar guy, because this mortar guy seems pretty limited in what he can do.
True. Like without even going anywhere, you're not gonna get hit by him.
Just kind of seeing.
Seeing your options.
Yeah. Yeah, so this would just
He's just dead.
super end him. I could be real spicy, dive over here.
Good.
Actually, what if?
Interesting. He dove into the leaves that were like further away. Did that like save him movement?
Yeah, it was just more efficient.
Huh. I didn't know that it worked that way. I thought that they would only dive into the leaves if it was like directly below them, but it's like I guess if it's within a certain range, then you can use it to save a movement.
Yeah, knife.
Knife to meet
Knife
you.
to meet you.
And then he's just like,
Stupid.
look, I can blow up your cover. And then he would sync with it, be like, yeah, stupid cover.
Who needs it?
Why do I feel like that's actually something Ralph would do?
So Tarma is in a little bit of a not great spot, but I think, yeah, this guy is the only guy that can hit him. And he does 3 damage, and he's got 2 dodge, so he might take a damage. Touch. Well, I got that target.
All right. Yeah, he took a hit.
All right. So now,
Just need to make your way over to the 2 grenadiers that are over there. Yeah, Trevor can use that pulley right there and just be within range. I mean, sure. If only being behind them actually did more damage whenever you're meleeing.
look, it did more damage. He died.
Yeah. Shanks for the memories. You should be ashamed of yourself, Arjuan. I know you should, but I know
Thanks
you're
for
not.
the
Also,
memories, even though they weren't so great.
I could do this. It would kill me. But boy, howdy, could I do it.
You
the real power move.
Just get rid of that to get rid of it. But I don't need to. I'm just going to chill. This is the second turn in a row where Tarma's just like, how's it going,
Yeah.
everybody?
It's like, yep. Run away!
Yeah, these guys are like, well,
You'll love to see it.
these guys are doing great work for us.
They are, as it turns out. I mean, you know...
You can't get there from here because that way is blocked.
You have a shotgun.
I-
But then again, using the shotgun will end your turn, so... Shrug.
Suppose I just stab this guy.
Can you not get any help for him? Hold on. What's that? Oh, that bounces you up.
Yeah.
He was at just enough health for that.
Oh.
If you use your shot, I mean, again, it'll end your turn, but if you use your shotgun, that'll get that barrel out of the way, and it'll also kill that one dude.
Yeah, and I'm probably gonna do that. It's just a shame.
Yeah, it feels bad, but, like, that's honestly your best option.
Shame.
Kaboom!
Who still has an action?
Trevor? Because he can move again if you want him to.
No, he can't.
Trevor can't move?
No, everyone's actions and movements are done.
Okay, well then that's, I guess it's just another bug. Maybe it's saying that Trevor has an option because he could use the thing behind him. Maybe that doesn't require any movement.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, there you go. And that's actually going to put you somewhere decent.
Is
if you
that
want to.
decent?
I mean, probably not.
I think I'm happy with him.
It might-
staying
yeah,
there
it might
than
be better for you to
bouncing
just stay where you
somewhere
are.
later.
Mhm.
He's safe over there. This I knew was going to hurt, but there was nothing I can do about that.
Like, it's fine. Whatever doesn't kill him, we'll probably do it later on.
I think that's how the saying goes.
Yeah, that's absolutely how the saying goes. As long as you're, like, you know, close your ears, like, plug them with your fingers and go la 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 la.
There we go. Ain't never found a problem I couldn't stab my way out of.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Said every homicidal maniac ever.
So I'm getting a shotgun upgrade.
Yep.
Damage +1 in weak. Range +1 in shelter 3. Which is if the enemy's behind cover, do +3 damage.
Wow.
Or max ammo 2 in swift, where you get a bonus move if it kills.
Now what's the... Okay, so with the range +1, does that mean that you can actually have the shot go one tile further and it's still in the same pattern?
I believe so.
Okay.
So I definitely think that's the one.
Yeah, probably.
You're great.
Alright, we got parkour. Move over obstacles. Each time this unit gets a bonus action, gets another bonus move. Or it's real hard to say no to bulletproof, though.
Yeah, I was about to say, I saw bulletproof there, and I'm like, I don't care about any of the other ones.
am bulletproof. Giant knuckle. 3 damage and then potential bonus action. 5 damage, no cover, and escape, so you can charge up dodge.
Yeah.
Or a high five, where he just gives dodge.
So, with the high five, it sounds to me like, you know, if you're going down the, you know, adding damage to, or adding damage with dodge using Ralph, that seems like really good synergy for Ralph.
Well, Tarma also does it because between Spotlight and Glass Tank, we chose Glass Tank.
I mean, true.
So in that case, Slug Kick would be really good because he can keep his dodge.
Yeah.
And it's a bit cheaper.
And it does 5 damage. Is a lot of damage, actually.
Well, the same damage as a stab. It's more or less just keeping that dodge, but I still think I like it. Flying Blades, Crescent Moon Kick, which is AoE stab,
too.
and then Nano Knives 2, which is 2 hit points of damage in mind control. At I think 1 better range. Yeah. But I think we've already seen how good Nano Knives can be.
Okay, well, you can go down a different route then.
I just said we've seen how good Nano Knives can be, and you're like, well, fine, don't pick
Then
it.
go
I'm
to
like,
someone-
but
It sounded-
I was
the
just
way
saying that it's good.
Yeah, I know. The way that you were saying it is like, well, we've already seen this, so I want to try something else, which is usually the way that you like to do things.
The only thing that I haven't done before is Crescent Moon Kick, and that's
Crescent
just
Moon Kick.
an attack in all directions, which can be good,
It can be good.
but then Flying Blade is good for movement, specifically moving enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Flying Blade is really strong. All right, fine. You've talked me in and or out of something. I don't know.
You did a thing, I guess. I don't know.
Finally, you're here. Got rebels on all sides. Defend my temp so I can wrap this up and get out of here. Admit it, you staged all this just so I come and save you. Aren't you way over here? And aren't I not there yet?
Maybe.
Win in 4 turns and kill all enemies.
Okay.
Get ready.
There's a fair number of enemies.
Oh, there's also a prisoner. 5 XP and 5 coins. So, a couple of scouts up there. Hatchetman, Grenadier.
Can you have everybody together, or is it going to be one of your guys is going to be off on this? Okay, you can have everybody
You
together.
can everybody together. That's fine.
That one right there on the right looked like it only had 2 spots. I didn't see the 3rd spot there.
Just everyone with their knives out, ready to go.
Mission.
Ready to stab him.
Start.
I cut you so bad, you wish I no cut you so bad.
Mission. Stab.
Wait, hold on.
Can I free a prisoner mid-movement? Probably not.
So apparently, it's because there's a guy that's in your way. I was about to say, so apparently it's more efficient to go down and then back up again.
Yeah. Unless we can stab this guy, but I feel like there's actually a gap between here and here.
You know what? That might actually be a more valid reason for going down than back up. Yeah, there is, because it looks to me like you're... Well, no, actually, there might not be.
If I want to be efficient, going here and then doing some things is good. And he's the only one that can go there.
Oh, wait, no, yeah, that's 4 up. So they're like on a tower, so that's the reason why you're going down and back up again.
Hello there.
Can I rotate the map? Not that I know of currently. Also, Ready Biker 1, thank you for the follow. Also, hi, Avers. Also, hi, Surfin. Also, okay, so he can still get there. And then, theoretically, if I do this, then he has the room to go do something else here. You can't quite get close enough to this hatchet man. So what I could do instead is I can just be like, the heck with it, shoot a laser beam.
Yeah.
I'll do 4 damage, but that puts the hatchet man in stab range.
Yeah. Seems like a worthwhile thing to do. Move him elsewhere if you want to.
He's got a tactical trait.
Tactical tree.
Yeah.
I feel like that's something that Bun would want.
A tactical trait?
A tactical treat.
Actually. Hold on. I have a plan.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, so sending Ralph up there instead.
Jimlex, thank you for the follow. Oh,
See-
the range ruins that.
Well, I mean,
So-
it's the one in front of you, and then yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no, it's always been like that. Okay, so... There's no way that this works from such a different range, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because of where they're
Yeah.
positioned, you have to get too close.
Well, poop! Also...
I want to kill both. Go ahead.
I was just thanking Bunny for reminding me to do things and stuff.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna do some things and stuff.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna do some things and stuff. Schedule video for today. Boop, 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 boop. Save. Perfect.
And you too could do some things and stuff if you join the Ultra Club
Nailed
on
it.
Patreon. Exclamation mark Patreon or Zelda or Lynx
Or something.
or something. Of course, in order for that to be a thing, you also need to be in the Discord, and then you will have access to Ultra Club member stuff. Get
I
him.
could slug that guy or that guy.
Slug Probably, you'd probably do Slug. Slug. Okay.
It's the power of a tank in his foot.
Okay.
Thank you.
It'll work.
Which sniper do you like the least, Scott?
The one on the left. Got him.
Alright.
I think I understand why Lee asked Scott that question and not me, because he knew that I was going to give him the smart-ass answer and be like, yes.
And this is how you get into
you-
cover.
You can go places.
This exploding guy can explode all of us, but if I'm in cover, I don't think it matters.
Nah.
Although, I am tempted to just explode myself, like, into, like, this cover and just be like, come at me, bros. But he's got
But
three dodge and then 2 things, which means that, yeah, no one can harm him. Well, except these guys have no cover, so he'd still actually take damage from those guys, so...
And just send him over to the other side of the universe.
I could just send him to just outside these guys' range. Like to there. Although you'd still take 1 damage from the bazooka soldier. I just don't want him to be too far away from these guys because he's gonna have to deal with them.
Like,
it
if he's
looks
over
like
there
I
with...
can go here.
Like, if he's over there with the other 2,
Whee!
then they can all go at the same time, but yeah, whatever. Kitsune is fine. PC, money going to a new PC is a very important thing, especially for a gamer, so, you know, we understand.
I know a thing or two about having to buy a new computer. I've been there.
So do I.
I've lived that life.
Huh.
Ow.
Okay.
Rude.
How woot? You know.
Someone can do the funniest thing.
You know. Yeah, if you move over there, you should be able to get those two guys. Yep. Yep. That's your play.
You guys work for me now. Let's see. Well, why am I sleepy? Fatigue. Due to the... oh, he can't gain escape 2 turns in a row. Good to know.
Okay, then.
He gets sleepy.
As the fatigued.
Man, I'm tired from all that escaping I did.
I
Alright.
should just stab this guy.
Yeah. That's not a bad idea. Although, having said that, you got a rocket dude that's just right there.
Yeah. I
He
could
could,
stab
he
him
could
too.
do some bad.
I can't kill him though.
You do have to kill everybody, though, so
Yeah.
you still have a sniper up there, and I don't think that he's going to come down.
I'm a little worried about his health.
He's going to get hit, but if you leave that rocket guy there, he's probably going to get hit more than once, and that's going to lead to sadness.
I think Ralph might be in trouble. That's the only concern I have.
Well, at this point, only that sniper is going to be able to hit him.
Well, hopefully, maybe. We'll see.
I mean, unless you can't kill this dude, in which case...
Well, I can't kill this dude. But that dude can't reach him either, so... moving doesn't do you any good right now, so you just hang out. Well, I appreciate the gumption, but he was on your team for, you know, a little bit.
He was on your team, I think.
All right, you're not even mind controlled. What are you doing?
Okay. He really wanted to hit... he really wanted to hit, not Trevor, Tarma.
Magical Trevor.
Trevor, yeah.
Yeah, that's just a bonus move. I want to go like all the way over here, but the game doesn't want me to go all the way over here.
Game said no.
Actually, what if I take you?
You could hit, yeah, if you go right there where you were just a moment ago, just one more to the right there on the other side of the statue. No, sorry, the upright.
Well, he has the
Yeah,
extra
there.
range, so it doesn't matter with him.
He
But-
can shotgun them from there. Yep.
Yeah, well, I think he could have done that from one space further back too, because
Oh.
of the extra range, which was the thing I was saying.
I forgot about the extra range. Okay.
Shotgun.
Like new, slightly shotgunned.
You can kill one, not kill the other. The other one does a lot of damage. So,
Zap.
Yeah. He's gonna be in the business of taking 3 damage, but 3 damage isn't the end of the world.
Less.
You can get a bonus action from this, so I could flop you here, or I could just be like, you deal with him. But
Doing that, I mean, I don't think it's actually gonna kill him, but still.
and in fact,
Go back.
Trevor always has an answer.
You know, it's not wrong. And I can
Frankly,
move
it's
him in.
disgusting.
Cover. Your name's Frank?
No, Frank Lee.
Oh. Your name's Frank?
Frank Lee disgusting.
Your name's Frank?
It's hyphenated.
His name's Frank?
This is why we can't have nice things.
Not like you haven't ever done the same thing to me. So now there's one dude left, like, yeah, he's running. He's like, nope.
I've done an assessment and decided, no.
You can't run from the knife bros. You're not gonna have a knife day. Well, you are, actually.
No, I mean, that said, I can't hit him with multiple stuff from here.
Yeah, he did kind of put himself in a somewhat safe spot. So are you not going to be able to finish it this turn? Because that would stink.
I think putting him up there is probably the better thing to do, because that's a higher vantage point.
Well, what if he goes...
Oh, I wonder if I
To
can
the-
Flying Blade him down. Does it require...
I don't think so. Because I'm willing to bet, yeah, he has to be on the same level as you.
What if you went onto the ledge on the opposite side from him? Could you, like, laser him from there or something?
Can I get there?
No, because I'm
Yeah,
willing to bet
from
that
there.
that... I'm willing to
Yeah.
bet that that statue is going to block the shot.
Oh, yeah, it might.
Nope.
Oh, no, it still hits him.
So that would work.
Yeah, that would work.
Because laser doesn't care.
Ah.
Deals its damage over its whole range through all targets in the chosen direction.
So there you go.
Well, I mean, his laser was blocked before at one point during the boss fight.
That could have just been range. I assumed it was blocked, but
Okay.
that could have just been... Its
Look at
infinite
that.
range wasn't as infinite as I had hoped.
Well, I think it's because the cover in the other situation was like an indestructible wall.
Yeah, it could be its own special thing. Who knows? Regardless, guy died.
Yeah.
He did.
How's it going, Razorblade?
Where's the blood?
Why are the slugs constructed out of metal? Because it's more durable that way.
Durable. Instigator.
That way you won't be able to kill it just by sprinkling salt on it.
Brawn, each time this weapon hits at least 2 enemies, gain 2 dodge, 1 time per turn. It's very good.
Cool.
Max ammo +2 and rush. Each time the unit contributes an attack causing exactly 1 frag, you get a bonus action.
Exactly one for exactly one for.
Or Instigator. Each time this attack triggers a sync +1 damage. Dealt by synchronizing characters during the attack.
Okay.
For the stab team, I feel like that's not quite as good.
No, that's not very good, actually. But like you said, since he's the tank, he wants to be up in the business, and then he has like 2 friendos that are at range, and they sync, and suddenly they're doing more damage because he started the sync.
Yeah. That at range is something that we don't do around here.
Uh-huh.
But Brawn feels pretty good. I'm pretty happy with Brawn.
Brawn. You're so brawny.
Supply drop.
Let's see. 10 adrenaline. Deal 10 damage airstrike.
Uh-huh.
Or all enemies get weak.
The airstrike seems pretty good.
I think the airstrike is versatile considering where Stabby Boy is.
Yeah.
You're great.
There's explosive strike,
Yeah.
so we can tank a bit. Plus, it's a lot of dodge, and it's just a big AOE.
Yeah.
Move Ralph, and then give him another bonus action. Or each time he contributes to a kill, +1 damage till the start of the next turn, which is me. Explosive strike is expensive, but
It
it's
is.
AOE, decent damage, and a fair amount of dodge. I think it's too good to ignore. Brick Wall, which works with Wall Ride if I can do a good Wall Ride,
Mm-hmm.
which will give him more moves, which is cool.
Show me your moves.
That said, Thick Skin is stupid good.
Yeah.
And then High Five is aight. So Brick Wall is very good, and Thick Skin is very good.
So which one do you want? Do you want to brick the wall or do you want to thick the skin?
Brick Skin or Thick Wall?
Thick wall.
Thick brick.
Thick
Oh,
brick.
boy.
I've played Borderlands. He was.
Borderlands, yeah, he's...
He's not gaining bonus actions or bonus moves as much until... I think you get Brick Wall first, and then you get Thick Skin,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Yeah,
But
I
Brick
agree with
Wall
that.
combines with Wild Ride so well.
Mm-hmm. The skin wall. I don't know about that one, Chef. That sounds like some SCP shit that I don't want anything to do with.
Squall. That explains a lot with Final Fantasy VIII. Shinobi we know is good.
Yeah.
Spacey Kunai. Charges a tile within range, deals 5 damage, no cover. Look, this is the aggressive stabby.
It is.
I mean, technically so is Crescent Moon Kick. But this one is a range of 1 to 5. This one just says range of 4. And has a hop to it. So maybe he just jumps in a line, whereas this one he has to move in a straight line. So this ignores obstacles and this doesn't.
Mm.
Which isn't... Other than the one additional like unit of range, am I going crazy as to think that Crescent Moon Kick is better in nearly every way?
Maybe.
Well, I think the problem with Crescent Moon Kick is it's specifically for.
Well,
so
I was thinking that, but I think because I've seen other things that have different ranges. If it's specifically 4, then that's annoying. If this little like hoppy arrow thing made me think like maybe because it's not charging, he can kind of just jump there, and then that's why it says 4 instead of 1 to 4. But you're right; it probably is 4 specifically.
Razorblade is saying Kunai has a variable range.
Well, yeah, that's literally the conversation we're having.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying what Razorblade said. Okay, don't bite my head off. I'd say just go with Spicy Kunai or Spacey Kunai. Spicy
Kunai.
Spicy Kunai. Unless you want to go with the thing that you know is going to work. Unless you want to try
Shinobi
something
is
new.
very strong, but
Like I said, unless you want to try something new, just to see how it do.
I'm gonna get the Crescent Moon Kick. It's might be less versatile, but
We'll find out.
this way we'll know for sure.
Science.
Ralph has to get 3 of the kills. Oh, and this is survive.
This
Ooh,
is
survival.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Just for ha-has. Let me just peek over here.
It's also survive.
Oh, so I gotta survive. No matter what.
Yep.
All right. Let's go.
Get ready.
Oh man.
Why does this also have targets if it's just survive?
Shrug?
Oh, because it's not survive. It's you get the money if you survive for 4 turns with at least one.
Oh, okay.
Well,
But then
usually the top one is the map objective and the bottom one is the bonus objective. So the top
Okay.
one, the map objective is just survive 4 turns with at least 1 unit.
Yeah, but I
Okay.
mean, I think if you kill all the targets, it'll end early.
It'll end early.
But if you survive for 4 turns, then you get the money.
Hmm,
That's
that's-
just my guess.
That's what I was about to say. I think that means that you need to stay here for at least 4 turns in order to get the extra money.
Well, I'm gonna murder for science.
Okie dokie.
Also, holy fire is fire that's only bad for me, and I don't like
course.
that.
That's which tells me that, mind controlling that dude does you literally nothing.
It depends. If he knows that it's only good for enemies, maybe he would do something different. Just run away. He does 0 damage otherwise, so who knows?
Okay. Also, hi back. I'm Viper. How are you?
I guess I want to start down here. I just don't like either starting area, really.
Mission.
Oh, I guess that's why there are targets. Because people in chat are saying, because you have to contribute to 3 frags on target.
On target.
Oh. Well,
This is.
you know what to do, Ralph. Get in there.
Oh boy.
One.
He contributed to that frag.
Contributed.
Look, he's a contributor. What can I say?
Don, why are you yelling at me? Don't yell. It's not nice.
I can shotgun this guy. From
Razor blade,
here
yes.
and here.
Ralph getting the kill himself counts as a contribution.
Well, keep in mind that if you kill the target and Ralph isn't involved, I don't think you'll be able to get that sub-objective.
Correct. But since he has 7 health, and he's up there by himself, I need to weaken him somehow. Unfortunately, I wanted to laser somebody, potentially, but there's no one in a real good line that I can reach.
Yeah.
Ugh.
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 I've noticed a weird sprite inconsistency that bothers me now.
Go on, ruin it for the rest of the class.
Yeah, go ahead.
With the 2 guys, like the 2 snipers, the one with horns, his glasses bounce up and down, but the other one, they don't.
Well, that just means that his glasses are more loosely affixed. I think that just is more character.
It doesn't bother me at all.
It's weird.
You're weird.
Yeah, what's your point?
Oh, were we
So,
making
I
points?
know.
Hold on.
The points don't matter.
Because they're made up.
And I can't get enough adrenaline to mind control anybody either. So I'm really kind of in a bit of a sticky wicket here.
Why is the wicket sticky?
Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to.
But
This really is troubling. Unfortunately, I can't do enough damage to be significant. I can kill this guy with him, which I probably should do, even though it doesn't give him as much dodge as I would like. It puts him in cover, and he can still kill somebody. He gets the most dodge coming up this way, but then he'd have to deal with a lot of incoming damage. These two. Take 2 from you and 1 from you. 3 damage. Maybe 1 from you. It still might be his best bet. Can he get a shotgun shot from that distance with his +1 range? Not quite. What if he moved here? One off. This is Jeopardy. I was gonna say terrible, but the way I said this is, I couldn't not follow it up with Jeopardy. I guess I'm gonna just do this, because he had nowhere good to go. Yeah, now he's gonna get walloped for it. That was the one that I knew was gonna hurt a lot.
Yep.
Hey, look, more friends. Okay. I wonder... You can get that shotgun kill from there. Explosive strike. It does have friendly fire and isn't quite far enough. But if you move first... You know, just... Whee! You go over there and have fun with those guys.
All right.
Oh, he's real mad about it.
He has
Which is
been.
fine, 'cause you've got 5 dodge.
He has been provocated, as you said earlier.
Yes, I did say that earlier. You know what I could do? Oh,
What?
Braun coming back to bite me. I was like, I can go here and laser through these guys. He has enough dodge. Oh, he's in cover. Oh, I do... oh no, the Braun was just get more dodge. I thought that was the one that did more damage to things in cover. That was the one that he himself
No,
has.
that was shelter. Yeah.
So yeah, this feels pretty good.
It just yells at Tarma like, "Duck!"
Whack.
That's. You see what Ralph said there? Who's on number now, jackass?
And then Tarma can just finish that guy.
Okay.
And preserve his dodge for next turn. Stab.
Swings his knife in the air.
Swing your knife from side to side.
Come on, it's time to go. Run away from them.
Wait. Take a swing and then swing again.
Whee! Whee!
Oh, that's his cover gone, and now he's going to
Whee!
dodge that.
Admittedly, ouch. Admittedly, also ouch. Oh. Oh.
Huh.
I see.
I see. Yes.
Haha! But
All right
also,
then.
dang it.
So the fire dudes aren't like super dangerous.
Can I not move here? It says I can move there. Oh, can I only move there? Ah, I see. All right, let's hold for a second then. You. If I moved here. If I moved here. Now. It won't let me do what I want to do. It's rude.
Rude.
I could finish these two guys off just by sticking him here and then blasting through them again. Or I could wild ride through these guys. Does 4 damage. But I could just be like beep 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 beep.
Bip, 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 bip.
Each time a unit receives at least 2 dodge in one action, it receives a bonus action. Where is my bonus action, sir?
Yeah, you did just gain 2 dodge.
I feel cheated.
As you should.
And also, yes, this range is variable.
Huh. That's weird.
Just better. No one warned me about Ghost Motorcycle. That was my first time using it. I need to kill you, but I also want to make sure that I'm not dying to death. This guy ignores cover and does 5 damage, but I'm fairly healthy. So, why don't I just do a fair amount of damage and see what happens. Yeah, you'd swing at him all day. He's super duper dodging. yeah, just keep coming.
Is Dinkman.
And he's gonna take a hit. Alright, now I just gotta survive one more turn. You don't have the crazy dodge that you had just a moment ago. But if you just back up for just a second, just a smidge. You know what? That's just kind of a safe spot. I was gonna put you in there to try to do some myrtleating, but they won't be able to reach this important stuff in time. I think I might just run away.
Run away!
He bravely ran away. In fact, I could really bravely run away.
You can.
See you later, nerds. I got a motorcycle.
All right then.
And then I'll go into his spot. No, I don't want to get attacked by that guy. And he's perfectly safe up there. So, yeah, I think I'm done. Oh, I just realized there's a crate there. Where's the lever for that?
Hopefully nowhere they can reach.
Let's go explosion!
Explosion.
And Kitsune and everybody.
Victory!
So he's been here for forever.
Got him.
Good job.
We'll take all that stuff. Thank you very much.
Enemy sighted!
Oh, I guess I didn't get to that one spot in time. I wonder if that means that that person died forever.
Whoops.
Also, Explosion, thank you for that 13 months. 13 months, that's almost a year. Yeah. In a
Almost.
matter of
Wait. Hold on. The math is not checking out.
speaking.
This is the new boss, I think, isn't it?
No, we've seen this one.
Okay.
This floor is not very solid. We're about to take a tumble. Dragon Datsuke. Oh god! Explosion, that's a good point. I don't know how many people know that you can just prime sub right now. Bezo Bucks, unite.
Yeah.
Well, stabbing this guy and stabbing this guy are probably turns 1 for whoever starts on this side. So I'm gonna have you two start over there. I'll have you start there. Or I suppose I can start him here so they're slightly closer together. Probably for the best.
Probably for the best.
Probably for the best. I was just thinking I can laser beam these guys, but nah.
Mission.
Probably maybe for the best.
Start.
Don't stand there.
Got it.
No grenades. Grenades bad. Didn't see the team. Stab, 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 the strategy game. Yes. All stabs all the time. First you go stab, and it's real fab. Euless.
Okay.
You work for us now, friend.
It's like, I don't know if you realize this, but you actually work for us.
You didn't do much for us, but you also didn't attack us, so, you know. Targeted by the enemy, take cover. You've been targeted by the enemy, you take cover.
Got him.
Got him.
Glad you understand. Let's see. Well, you can go this far. I should probably start stabbing the boss. Doing boss damage is going to be difficult if he moves around a lot, as it turns out. He can move far enough and then get into cover, but it's within range of that explosion barrel, which I can't say I like that a whole lot.
Fine.
It'll be fine.
Let's see. That could be a thing I do. He's just not getting into cover. Unless he gets his bonus action. But his bonus action is he has to hit 2 enemies in 1 attack. And I don't think that's happening either. I could go here and then use one of my attacks to just put me here. There's small cover on that side, but I'm not getting the dodge. I need to have maximum move to get my dodge going. It's like, that's okay, but... Oh, there's something. I could go here. Which means that if I'm good at shotgun, I should do it first. Why is that doing 8 damage? Well, the attacker is behind cover. I misread that. I thought it was for people who were behind cover, do more damage to them. But no, it says while I'm behind cover, get wrecked.
Oh, that makes it actually quite a bit better.
Don't mind me, I'm just putting 2 of my characters in the danger barrel area.
It's probably fine, maybe.
Look, if there's no one left to explode the barrel, then what's the problem?
Highway to the danger barrel.
The danger barrel.
Unfortunately, I have to kill this guy because he ignores cover. So these guys would take damage. And I can't kill that guy anyway. Well, that does mean that I don't get a lot of sauce. very jumpy.
All right.
If he was able to target the wall to hit both characters and the barrel, I would have been like, well, my life is over.
That's a lot of don't be here places.
With Ralph and Trevor, finish a turn with at least 6 statuses on enemies.
Is that happening?
Is death a status?
Mm.
I'd really like to attack this boss. But it seems like that's not in the cards right now. Let's see. Delayed hit is doing 10 damage. Which side do you want to be on? Go to this side, I guess. Alright, and then everyone waste their actions.
I mean, that kind of looked like he attacked everything with no discrimination whatsoever.
Pretty much.
So I don't know what the distinction was between the targeted spaces and the non-targeted spaces, but whatever.
Shut up, that's why.
Damn.
Got him.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry.
Not as sorry as you're gonna be.
No, I'm always in a permanent state of sorry.
It's true.
I think I just gotta try to get damage in on the boss here, despite the fact that things might not be perfectly ideal. I am being targeted here, so it's a little unfortunate.
You may have to get into that cover and stab that guy.
But I don't wanna.
Well, too bad.
I don't wanna.
Do it anyways.
Oh, he's also being targeted.
Seems like a problem.
I want to do damage to the boss one day.
One day. Do you want to go into the cover on the far left and hit that grenadier? I guess that doesn't block enough of the damage.
How am I taking 3 damage here, but no damage here, and it's a difference of 1.
Because it's a multi-hit attack.
Oh.
So that one less dodge means... Well, actually, it looks more like it's the cover durability, but it looks like the same kind of cover.
Yeah, well, that one has 6 health and this one has 12, so... Although this says
No,
5.
it has 5. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Cover 2, cover 2... Well, you said it's a multi-hit attack. If it's at ×3 attack, then this discrepancy makes sense.
Except that the -12, I mean... It's only going to cover for one of them, and then the other one's going to get...
Unless it all happens simultaneously, so the cover could have 1 hit point, but since the attack is happening at once, something...
But even then, instead of 2, 2, 2, it'd be 4, 4, 4, so it would block the first 2 volleys, And then the third volley would hit both of them in theory.
Look, I'm gonna trust the game. Yeah, 3 times for 5 damage each, so technically this is full block and full block. The sandbag will not live a terribly long time, but meh. I think I hit you with a slug kick here. I hit you with just the stab.
Yep.
Can I even hit you with anything and still get back here? I can sync attack our cover.
Seems like a great idea.
I mean, it's an idea.
Certain covers do block this laser, so that wall must have actually been cover like I thought it was, because I can't shoot that way.
I think it's because that statue was destructible, whereas
Yeah.
some of these are environmental.
See, I think I just stabbed this guy, which isn't great, but that's what I got.
Not ideal.
And then he can't help. Oh, mind control my friend.
That's.
It's perfect.
Hmm.
Yeah, sad as it is, that's an end turn. See?
That's weird, but okay.
Ow. Alright. Don't worry, maybe this next turn will be the turn that I can hit this enemy.
And the next turn will be the turn to turn.
See, I need to stab this guy out of the way. Is that in line to hit boss? It is not. This is 4 damage twice, so honestly, Tarka can stand there. Which means if I stab you... I guess you can't get close enough to really matter. Other than I can try to laser beam through him. It'll do 1 damage to him. Oh, I don't know if I want to stand near this barrel. This would provide a sink, but I think it would mean that he dies. Do I... Am I worried about that? Because I can do this and get a sink attack in. And he would be hitting 2 energy. Look, he's gonna get dodge. I think that he's gonna get this explosive barrel is gonna get stabbed in his face, and he's going to die to that. But maybe not. Who's outnumbered now, jackass?
Yeah,
Us? Still?
Yeah. It hasn't changed.
Don't worry about Ralph. He never learned how to count.
that's
Well, you've gotten boss damage.
At what cost? Stop running away from me. That spearman died.
Yeah, which is weird because he wasn't in a targeted tile, but he's dead now.
He certainly is dead now. Whoa. Shenanigans are afoot.
are they afoot or are they shenanigans? I'm getting mixed messages here.
Yes.
Clearly, Shredder's about.
About what?
You know, the foot.
Characters just teleporting in and out of existence.
Yeah.
Look, that's boss damage.
Yep. Take what you can get.
Boss damage, damage.
That's the stage is very confused.
It was a good angle game. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Unfortunately, I don't think these two have anything to do other than I can hit him. I could dive over there, punch him in the face, which wouldn't kill him, so I wouldn't get the bonus move, and then I would die. You know what? I'm gonna have my turn. That's good, Vince. Can't remember if there's ice in this game. Not that we've seen yet. Ah! I see a crane. Will that crane hit the boss?
Can you even? It
No.
looks like it just hits the
Yeah.
barricade there,
Yeah.
so it's pretty useless.
Hold on.
I don't even know how you activate it anyway.
This use thing down here.
Oh, there. Okay, I see it.
You want to see something funny?
Oh, I've
I
seen
mean,
your face.
I was about to say.
You know, that's fair. I'm sorry.
Huh.
Okay.
There we go. Oh yeah, and then he still gets an action. Although, I don't know if he has an action other than shoot this guy, but I can use the thing on it, so.
A thing?
A thing. I could go all the way over here and try to do something over here. Assuming that he's going to move this way next turn.
Yeah, I mean the boss is probably gonna move, so being over there probably isn't a bad idea.
Which does mean that I can either do that or I can do this. Which doesn't quite hit the boss, which is sad.
Yeah, I don't think it's even worth spending the adrenaline because that guy's dead anyway.
Well, only if I shoot him, because I can't use the thing with my current movement the way it is, because I decided to bring these guys this way.
Well, but the boss is killing him, isn't he?
Yeah, I suppose it's true. The boss typically goes first. I never trust it. I have trust issues.
Ain't that the truth?
So, he only has one dodge. I feel is not sufficient. But I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Other than I can...
You could go into that cover, destroying the cover in the process, thus gaining no cover.
I can go into this cover and not destroy
you
it.
could do attack cover.
And as dumb as it is, I think I'm going to. And then, because I'm here, and it costs me nothing. Take that. Oh, you still have an action. Yeah, but you can't do anything with it. Now. Don't do it! Oh, we did it anyway.
It's be careful saying.
Yeah, we're always targeted by the enemy. I gotta get boss damage in.
Damage, you know.
I gotta get the damage. Sadly, he's probably gonna have to go here.
Yeah.
I'll get this double stab in for now, before I move Marco. Or, not Marco.
You know, that guy.
Yeah, Tangerine.
Tangerine.
Yeah, Tarma.
Okay.
Doesn't Ralph... Well...
Doesn't Ralph have well?
I keep forgetting what his abilities do. Like, didn't he have a way to get,
If he dies, he doesn't. Once, which is nice. But that's only once.
Well, I mean his adrenaline skills,
Four damage on a charge. If the target dies, gets a bonus move. Explosive strike, which is the taunt, and then he gets dodge per hit.
Yeah, so the charge wouldn't kill that guy, I assume.
Correct.
So yeah, I guess running into the corner is the best option.
And then he doesn't have the range shotgun, so he can't shoot that guy. Do I want him to have no dodge? Just to get some more damage into the boss. Health is a resource. We gotta get this boss down. So I could charge forward. Can you fall off of a cliff in this game? Will it even let me? I mean, it would put me out of cover, so I don't want to do it anyway, but it was curious. running away from me, you jerk. I'm starting to see the downsides of the melee team. No one could have seen it coming. It was... No one could have known.
And I think for the most part, this is a turn where you do nothing. You just get out of the way, and then that's that. Just get as much adrenaline as you can, and get ready for the next.
Hmm.
All right.
Yep. We're not gonna question that. That is technically barely on the level. How deep does this go?
Yes.
Also, the things are getting angrier down here.
Oh, that's a tank.
Geyser
There's a tank.
proof. Immune to geysers. I mean, I don't know what I expected.
I was worried about geysers.
Look, man, the geysers are underground too. You don't know.
That tank does 5 damage. Debating on who I want to mind control here. Somebody get mind controlled. It might be you. Don't like being that close to the danger, especially with this guy who has blast radius. Is it gonna be you? At which point I move you somewhere else? You're my friend now.
Yeah, friends don't hurt each other, right, Scott?
You know, sometimes.
I expected nothing less from you.
Okay. I can charge my friend. I can almost kill that guy. Can I mind control the tank? I doubt it, but admittedly I didn't check. There's blue fire that those guys don't care about. You know what? Good job.
Yeah.
GG, I guess.
Oh, get it. Oh, well, that's fine too.
Look,
Get all.
I'll take it. This is gonna be the longest fight in history. Oh, that's the damage from the enemy attack. That's not this. Let's go, Rainbow Gamer! Well, he no longer has a shotgun.
Good.
Boy, I wish you were stabbable. The boss is gonna move to the left. Yeah, we don't know that. I mean, I also wanted him to be within a walking distance so he can get his adrenaline. But there's so much crap in front of him that it might not be stabbable even there. Oh, especially if he does this. Are there infinite floors, or if you get to the bottom, the game is just like, you took too long, you lose?
You lose, yeah.
Good day, sir. Frickin'. Frickin'. Frickin'.
Break it!
Haha! Boss damage.
Damage.
Hit him with the damage.
The drain damage.
Well, I can go here. And I can stab him for 5. And then die immediately. He's gonna move this way, right?
Yeah?
I can't hit him with anything, unfortunately, so... Let's go, Mediata!
Marietta.
If I get him down to 10 or so, I have an airstrike. Ready to go. By golly, I'll use it. Oh, Mediata!
Marietta also has a shotgun, as it turns out.
Thank you very much for the 5. Give subs. You and most of my team has a shotgun.
For a moment there, I thought you were like, thank you for the 5, and then just stop.
Yeah, look. Thank you for the number 5. That should still be within laser range. This guy ignores cover, so he'll still survive. Barely. Hold on. I have a plan.
You have a plan?
I have a plan. It doesn't quite kill. That's my plan. My plan is sad. It's a sad plan.
Your plan is immediately ruined.
It still might be the plan because it puts him in the right spot. Flying Blade does not work on this boss, sadly. Yeah. They have to be able to move. cooked, I think. That will set off a sync with the boss and technically hit the boss. So, yeah. All right.
Yeah. What do you think of that, huh?
Deal 15 health worth of damage and 1 special action with Ralph. Human Cannonball.
I'm
It
not
works.
sure how that hit the other guy.
Yeah, this guy over here. Through the power of love.
Is it those statues? Are those statues linked to the... I don't know.
You're asking a whole lot of questions over there.
Good,
Yeah, I
good
give
talk.
up.
This
To
ain't
be
the
fair.
place.
That achievement was... I remember seeing that you needed to do that to unlock one of his other things, and I was like, oh, that might be tricky. Well, you've done it.
Perfect. Also, Magical Trevor's about to die because that rage also means that he's gonna get murdered. Also, he has rage and he's not... Oh, no, that's not rage, that's taunt. He's getting taunted. So, no, Trevor's
so
safer than ever.
Yeah, he's going to go after Ralph, which has 8 billion dodge.
Wasn't this boss you're on the last stream? Did you not make it? This is a rerun? I won that run, and this is a new run. And I'm just happened to be at this boss again. But I'm doing it with a full melee team, so it's slightly more complicated.
It's... Look, it'll probably be okay, baby.
Oh. I don't know if you see what I see,
Do you see what I see?
but... I can sacrifice Trevor for the greater good.
The greater God.
The greater good. Hold on. No, he'll get a bonus move. He'll get out of here. Whee!
Like, it's fine.
Now that they're mind controlled, they're not being attacked. I don't.
I
No.
think they're cheating.
I did it.
Let's shrug.
Man, I can move here and then just explosivize them as well. So I'll put them all real low, and they're mind controlled. I could move here and use my last shotgun blast to not reach him, so yeah. Make the enemy work for you.
So if they're mind controlled but provoked, what
But
do they
provoked.
do?
Oh, we're gonna learn some lessons today. Ralph, it's still us. Stop saying that.
Look, he's nothing if not, like, tenacious.
Those guys did still get hit.
Yeah, it did get them.
Yeah, I knew that he was not long for this world. But neither was he. Revenge kill. Okay, we can get some stabbing in.
Dabbing.
Stabbing in. Let's see. Can I shotgun right through that? Maybe. Ah!
Okay.
He just dove off the cliff. He's like, I'm done. I'm out of here.
It's like, I want nothing to do with this anymore.
I can't even do that. Sad. Let me just undo his jumping off of a cliff.
Whee!
If I put you here, you could probably run up to here. Well, I don't care about dodge if I'm gonna try to win right now anyway, so. Tired of this fight. Airstrike. 800 miles beneath the surface of the earth.
I told
Again.
you, Ace Combat,
Ace
final
Combat,
level.
man.
God, that fight was rough.
Well, I mean, look, whatever doesn't kill you probably will do it next time.
Have you ever considered sprint racing? Are you talking about racing because we did the fight so quickly? Is that why we're making that analogy?
Shrug.
Sync adrenaline, frag adrenaline, or special actions have instigator. Each time this attack triggers sync, +1 damage dealt by sync characters. All of these are so-so. Probably unstoppable.
Yeah, probably unstoppable.
Final crash. Moves target to the targeted tile, deals 3 damage. Oh, so this is his taunt.
Yeah.
But he dives in and taunts.
While yelling YOLO!
If he contributes to killing, he gets a bonus move. Or he can high-five people.
You could high five people.
See you later, Vince.
See that.
Being able to dive in and taunt, like the turn where he's got like 6,000 dodge, isn't terrible. But it doesn't do any. Well, it does a little bit of damage, and it's a big area worth of damage. Yeah, you know what? Final crash. While units are under mind control, they do more damage and apply slow. Your first special action doesn't consume an action if it doesn't deal damage, but all of ours do. And then Flying Blade is just better range. It moves them a little bit further and does 1 more damage, which is meh. Give me the hive mind. Whew. Oh, there's a parrot with a radio. There's piranhas and stuff in the river. There's a monkey wearing a diaper.
Monkey.
And someone sawing through a robot bit. And this guy's just asleep. Because of course he is. Oh, man. Ralph's gaming on the go. He's got a game guy.
The game guy?
Yeah. Well,
The game person?
You gotta make sure that you're not infringing on any copyrights.
You know.
What is barbaric? Each time this weapon scores a frag, immediately add 1 hit per attack to the attack. The added hits do not consume ammo. I assume that resets every map. Otherwise, that's silly. Explosive strike does more damage. Half moon kick does more damage. Nano knives has more range and does more damage. I do have a reroll here. I'm not convinced that any of these are like crazy good. We can also get ammo back, which is probably pretty good. Reload all special weapons. We are very low on ammo. How'd that happen?
You know.
I don't know. What happened?
You know. You know.
Also, this is... Oh, yeah, it's just 20 for doing any of these. I'm going to use my one reroll. Turn into all the same things. It's fine. That's what I wanted. Okay. Well, but that said, it's 1:30, and I don't think we're going to be able to do a whole nother zone in a half hour. So I think this might be a better stopping point. We finished the previous run. We started melee run, which I'm not convinced is going to go the distance, but I'm going to try. Melee is difficult.
Oh man, you can make it work.
We did beat that boss. It just required an airstrike at the center of the earth.
It just required some creativity.
Yeah, you know who you're talking to. What do you think I got?
Anyway.
So I hope everybody enjoyed the Metal Slug tactics. We'll wrap up this run a little bit later. But in the meantime, I hope everybody has a great rest of their day. YouTube video will be out in about a half hour. Make sure to go check that out. And with that, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.